Welcome back to another episode of Weekend Decadent Wargaming. This time, Christmas special. We've got Ian, who lives underneath the table here.
Yep.
We're very nice. It's low rent,
Yeah.
especially in Denver.
It's pretty cheap. Only $1,000 a month.
I'm generous. We've got Ian's Christmas-themed Sylvaneth. This is your first time getting to play the whole army, right?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm super exciid.
I've painted, since you were doing so much hobby, I went ahead and painted up a bunch of stuff to try and to match your energy.
Yeah.
So I did the Black Knights, which look like Hex Wraiths. Spoiler alert, I'm really just going to use them for Hex Wraiths and Night Haunt, but they are technically modeled as Black Knights. We've got Nagash, I painted him up, I don't know, about 50%. And then the two foot heroes you never see, Krissa and Annika, because they're honestly not that great, but we've got some funny memes to go. I've got the foot vampire, so rather than being a good vampire, it is tricked out as hard as you can make a vampire lord on foot be, and we're going to be really underwhelmed by it.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
durthu's not going to even notice. He's going to be like, where's the vampire lord? As he's
He'll
walking.
accidentally swing and cut it in half.
Absolutely. So, since your beer is on the beer cam right now, let's do our beer commercial,
Yeah, so I can
our
drink.
unsponsored beer commercial. I think, Mason, what are you drinking?
I'm doing the vanilla. I'm doing the dry dock oatmeal stout.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. What do you think of the flavor there?
It's good. It's all right.
Description?
It tastes like an oatmeal stout, but a little sweet for my taste.
Little sweet.
If we're gonna get critical.
Fair enough. I've got a special one here, the Kettle House Cold Smoke. So this is special because the beer is only available out in like the Montana area. It's brewed in Methuselah,
Montana.
I think it's something like that. Methuselah,
Very
Montana.
Biblical sound.
I know, right? It's actually like a smoky a Scotch ale. So this is a bit of a troll because you see it here. I'm selling it hard, and you can't buy it because you have to be in Montana.
Just like last stream.
Just like last stream.
We're bad at advertising.
We're bad at advertising. Well, we're extra bad because we're not getting paid for this. All right, what do you got, man?
What do I have? I have the Lone Tree Vanilla Caramel Amber.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you feel about it?
It's really good. I'm just, the only person drinking out of the can, so I'm just going to go pick mine up and then drink out of it now. Okay, this one's mine now.
The smoky aftertaste on Kettle House is what really sold me on it. It's not something you normally get to see.
Yeah, I think you gotta like smoky beers.
Right. It's hard to get a good smoky beer.
Here we go.
All right. Well, we're playing close to the chest today. Everything's already deployed. I finished deploying first. I think that the smart move would be to go first and just make your life miserable by getting into unbind range.
I guess I should say what my list actually is, because I think we went over yours a little bit, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't gone over all of it. Yeah, so I was just kind of talking at a high level. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. I was going to let you go first because I think that's going to make for a better game, and we're here for Christmas fun.
Yeah.
Your hat is not pointing up like a rocket ship.
There you go. Oh, no.
It's all good. So what's in my list? Nagash, 955 points.
Okay.
Annika, the Thirsting Blade. Krissa, the Rat Prince. Then my general is the Vampire Lord on foot. I'm in Legion of Blood, so I made her Marshal. It's +2 attacks in her profile.
Okay.
She's got premeditated violence. 6s to hit, explode to 2 hits. And her artifact is +1 to save.
Okay.
So she's obviously the best Vampire Lord. She's got Flaming Weapon. She's going to be unstoppable.
She's the most vampire of the vampire
She's the most
lords.
angry melee vampire.
Okay.
She's going to die immediately.
And then she's hiding in that little house next to Nagash.
Oh, yeah, so
I
she's
don't know
right
if they
here.
can see her on the stream.
From the top down, you can see her. She's right here in the corner. Annika is here in the building. And then Krissa is hiding behind the building. And then I've just got some 3 min-sized units of zombies and conquerors. I put my Tin Man of skeletons in the grave. I've got the healing spell,
Emerald Life Swarm.
Emerald Life Swarm, and Chronomantic Cogs off to the side, ready to cast once I start deleting your fun.
Okay.
And the Black Knights I talked about. So what's in your list?
Cool. So I am full Tree Lords, Christmas Tree Lords to be precise. I've got 3 just regular tree lords. I've got Pinky, Bluey, and Reddy over there. All of them have bells, so maybe, I don't know. Like, we can definitely hear them when I move them, but I don't know if it'll pick up on the mic.
We'll see.
I'll shake one next to it or something. I also have 2 Tree Lord agents. We have the gold one here, who is my general, and we have the silver one over there. And then we also have the vengeful spirit of Christmas present, which is durthu. So he's gonna be awesome.
And what have you used to indicate overgrown terrain features?
Oh, yes. I think you can see them. Hey, I got these Christmas trees on top of some terrain feature. Those are my overgrown features. I have my Awakened Wildwoods over there with Christmas lights. And generally, I'm bringing festivity into your
Nagrinch
undead evilness.
So I'm trying to, I guess, ruin Christmas. And you're here
I am. Yeah, I think that's
to
the
stop
story.
that with violence.
Yeah.
You also brought these 4 buttons.
I did. We have more buttons.
You can't see them, I think, from the top down, but he's got 4 pastel buttons that play Christmas songs. We're going to see at specific times, determined solely by Ian's discretion.
Exactly. And me randomly slapping buttons.
And who knows if you're going to be able to hear it or not.
You should.
We should. We'll see. All right. So I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
That's going to put me at 3 command points. Can put you at 2.
Yes.
And I haven't. We didn't talk about this pregame like we should have. Do you know what your battle tactic?
Oh God, it's always blindsides me, right?
We get here 2 hours early. What's your battle
we just
tactic?
Sit here, bullshit.
Nobody knows the answer to that.
Talking about dark tide and whatnot. And then...
Oh man.
Definitely not. This one's mine. I'm not going to break through your lines.
At what point during close to the chest am I supposed to pick the alpha objective?
Oh, probably right now.
At the start of each player's turn.
Oh, wow.
So, not in the hero phase. I'm going to pick the one Nagash is sitting on as the special objective. So I'm going to just put this little yellow thing here to indicate the special objective. And then I'm going to pick a proving ground. I'm going to make this one the proving ground. So that way you are in trouble if you want to try and take that objective.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right, so orange is proving ground.
Yellow is
the
point for you.
Active. All right, I'm definitely not getting that out from under all those Zornbors and Nagash.
Right.
But I'm going to do against the odds, because I actually can complete this one. So I just have to hold an objective that you aren't contesting with the Galatian Vet, which is going to be super easy, because it'll probably just be that one, right?
Checks out.
Right. Makes sense. All right. Oh, I forgot to talk about my artifact and command power. So Goldie, who's my ancient tree lord, has Spellslinger, so I can throw spells, except for endless spells, out of any Awakened Wildwood or my overgrown things, which will be fantastic. He knows a bunch of Healy spells. And then my artifact is on durthu, and he has, of course, the Greenwood Gladius, because that makes him real killing. So,
what's that do for him?
So it adds D3 to one of his melee profiles.
We all know which one that is.
And because I am Oakenbrow, he does not bracket, so he brackets and dies immediately.
Yeah.
Right. But basically he does D6 damage a hit with that sword, which is real spicy.
I'm not feeling good, but I felt wrong to let the bad guys win on Christmas.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right.
I forgive you. Oh, and I'm dwindling, so I get to re-roll one cast and unbind.
Chat says Merry Christmas from Germany.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And our chat thing isn't working.
Yeah.
Can you bring the mouse over here, Mason?
so we can
actually see.
It's real quiet here for 11
I
viewers.
wasn't summoning my Nagrinch energy there by ignoring chat.
There we go.
There we go. Thank you, Mason.
JMS.
Yes,
and my good friend John Smith.
And John Smith.
I like him. I got
friend.
to meet him. There we go.
Blue should be the brain, so then you have Pinky in the brain. All right.
Yeah. So I guess I'll do my hero phase stuff, right?
Heroic action. What are you gonna do?
Heroic action. I guess we'll try and get a CP. How about it? just go ahead and drop that dice immediately. Off to a great start. First dice immediately dropped. Hey, but I get it.
5.
On a 5. So we'll give durthu a little fun buck.
All right, I think I'm still within unbind range of your tree lord with Annika, who is, despite being a vampire lord, not a wizard. Just part of what makes her so great.
How dare you?
I know. I'm going to make her a wizard for unbinding.
She's a wizard. All right.
She's a wowzard.
Goldie, with your awesome powers of plus nothing to cast, and your only one spell.
Don't you have two casters?
I do have 2 casters. Silver and Goldie are both casters. But
Silver is within range of.
Oh yeah, Silver is. He's probably not going to do anything, but he's going to try, and he's going to feel okay about whatever the outcome is, because I believe in him.
I believe too.
Anyways, really the one that matters is Goldie. So we're going to try and cast the Spite Swarm Hive, because nothing says Christmas like a hive full of bees. This goes off on like a 7, right? All right, here we go. Hey, you know what? I'll take that.
all I need to do is get cat faces.
11, yeah.
No.
All right. Off to a good Christmassy start. Let's pop down some bees. What is the range on that? This is the first time playing with this spell, so. Oh, new G. You want to?
Oh, Darkon, how's it going, man? What do I think of the new GHB? So for those of you who are not in the AOS Coach Discord and gobbling up all the fake points leaks, I'm not sure I believe in all of them, but I believe in the GHB leaks. I think those are pretty reasonable because they're consistent with stuff we've been hearing for a while.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited. What army do I think is going to benefit from this new GHB? It depends on the points. If the points changes that everyone are sharing are real, I don't even know, because like it's basically a laundry list of everyone's wish lists. Like Hellpit's down 35, the Scream Bell down 45, everything you like down 100 points.
Tree Lord's down 30.
Yeah, 20 or something like that. Could you get an extra Tree Lord in there?
I bet if I finagled some stuff, I might be able to.
Yeah,
like this list is 90 points cheaper just on Tree Lords.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if. What all the rules are, because I don't know what the rules are going to be for like controlling objectives and what the new battle plans are going to be.
Yeah.
Or the new battle tactics. Like those are really going to decide it. But certainly, I think that we said this last time. Like everyone said, Skaven was going to be good in this new edition.
And then nobody takes veterans at all.
They haven't been super great. I'm curious if Tzeentch is going to be strong with Pink Horrors coming back without the Galatian veterans and the expert conquerors to make them, or the bounty hunters to have their effective wound count. So that's my hot take, is that Tzeentch is going to do even better than they have been, and I think they've been doing really good. Like I had a really good run with them at KC Open.
Nice.
Anyway, despite my 3-2, I felt like the army was really good. So anyway.
So yeah, little hot takes from Thomas.
Hot takes, the hottest.
Hot Thomas take.
Hot Thomas take.
All right. All right. And just because I don't need to cast regeneration on anything yet, because nothing's taking damage, we'll have Silvery try and cast my Spoopy Tree.
All right,
It's the Vengeful Skull Root.
Okay.
All right, Nagash, you look away for a minute. I mean, it goes off on an 8. I'll keep it. I'm
at +3 because I'm Nagash.
Yep, because you're Nagash. Okay.
Right.
Just naturally get it without even the +3. Yep. That's fine.
Rude.
I accept the outcome with tears in my heart. It's all right.
Well, like any good Christmas movie, it starts out with the bad guy doing well.
Yeah.
At the end, it's going to be him crying off into the distance.
Yeah. But with all of that being said and done, it's going to be the end of my hero phase.
Right.
So in that case, I'm going to get a blank marker. Do I have a blank? There is a blank one. So this will be the bees are going to make durthu run more quicklier.
Go zoom
So
fast.
now he has +3 to his move and charge.
Nice.
Which is real spicy.
Real spicy.
All right.
The common thing you see people do is bring a battle mage for an additional +2 on wild form.
Yeah, but that's not a tree lord.
But yeah, that's not a tree lord. So just be clear, like we know, but you can't make it. He's not Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I guess technically you could just
maybe like a
Christmas tree.
tiny.
And just
that's
say
true.
That's
true. Just take one of these and just put it on a base.
32 millimeter Christmas tree.
Perfect.
Right. Anyway, so movement. We'll joke until it's been 6 hours on
exactly.
The stream, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm good at that. All right. So I get to do teleporty bullshit now. Do I want to yeet durthu all the way over there? I'm gonna yeet him.
Mr. Witness Protection, John Smith, if that's your real name. So the green Grinch versus Xmas trees, yeah, that was actually the Nagrinch versus the Sigmar trees.
Yeah,
was what was in our heart. We recently, while you're moving, we recently did a small one-dayer with a Christmas theme, where I was doing. I ran it, and there was like special rules about controlling presents and picking up presents and all that stuff, and it was all about getting Sigmar points versus Nagrinch points if you killed people that had presents on them. So we're just extending that a little bit, but without all the extra bother of the special rules, because people want to see the game rather than just some made up baloney.
I mean, it was really fun.
It was a great time. It was a great time, but
I enjoyed it.
For a stream, we're gonna play the real game.
Yeah.
How do your teleports work?
We're adults.
Ian?
So tree lords can teleport. At the beginning of the hero phase, I can walk the spirit. Well, these are just spirit paths. I think walk the spirit paths is actually a different thing, but
I think maybe it's changed. Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, so as long as I'm wholly within 6 inches on any of my tree lords of either an overgrown or awakened wildwoods, I can just freely teleport to any of those. Oh, but I have to be outside of 9. That's maybe what he was thinking. So we gotta back up durthu. There you go.
I'm glad that you think I was catching you.
Yeah. You definitely,
instead of actually
were.
legitimately asking because I didn't know how it worked.
Anyway, so I have that teleport, plus I have the Sylvaneth have their own, which is like teleport wholly within 9 inches of one of the awakened to any of the other ones that isn't deactivated by bullshit. And I'll explain it if it gets there, but for now.
The matrix graph of what it does what versus overgrown versus awakened is
it's broad.
It's intense.
It's pretty great. What am I gonna do with everybody else? So I'm not gonna go for that point.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna try and get that one. We'll keep everybody else there. I think I'll just. Because you have an 18-inch reach. I can probably yeet you somewhere that you can shoot a vampire lord.
Ooh, that's rude. What did a vampire lord ever do to you?
Well, they desecrated my sacred lands, so
that's true.
I feel like that's a pretty good reason to.
Well, given that these particular vampire lords never see the table, I don't believe that they did anything wrong.
That's probably true.
They've just been sitting at home waiting a second string to be called up.
They've probably just been like, I don't know what vampires are, drinking blood. They just be like, hey, blood yum. Me blood drink, yay. That's how vampire lords talk.
That's exactly. So Darktron, the Balewind, it's said that it's gone, but it's still a terrain piece. I can just put it on the board wherever I want to. I think it looks neat. I think it's just neat.
Move you in there, because
it was awful with Croak, though, so honestly, I'm glad I never have to see Croak NATO ever again.
Right. And I will just tow these two in, so maybe someday I can have that point. I'd have to normal move. Can I get within 12 of you? I probably... Well, how far am I away? 17? I can get exactly in range. So we can have 2 things tinsel tickle your vampires.
So for the audience, we're going to be using the term tickle tinseler or tinsel tickler quite a bit. What is that in
so what that actually is because these are Christmas tree lords, and they have these giant, extremely annoying to paint and move vines coming out of one of their hands.
Right.
That is actually a weapon called strangle roots.
Strangle roots.
But because it's Christmas, the strangle roots are now tinsel ticklers.
Yeah.
I'm a professional.
We're so professional.
I'm so professional.
All right.
All right, now we're going to do all of the shooting because I am happy with my movement for now.
Perfect.
It's in my soul. All right. Did I accidentally put durthu in range of her? Oh my god, I did. No, she's just barely out.
Yeah, she's not visible either.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's okay. He'll Verdant Blast probably these zombies because you need something to resurrect during your turn.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It'll be way more interesting that way.
I've got big return model energy on this army.
With all your Zomborgs and Nagash going on.
Right.
All right. So we got Spirited durthu. We'll do him first. His Verdant Blast, or Winter Blast, as it'll here be known as, is going to be 6 attacks. These will be hitting on 4s.
This is in the zombies, right?
This is into the zombies, yes. The ones by the Balewind.
Right.
50%, exactly average. Wounding on 3s. Hey, how about 3 of them?
Just goes through.
All right. Well, I mean, it's got rend and stuff too, right? It's got 1 rend.
I mean, I've got no save on zombies.
Oh, 1 rend, 2 damage each.
2 damage
so
each.
6.
So six zombies.
6 Zambers being, what did I? Winter blasted off the board.
All
right. So he is good. Let's go ahead and do Pinky is going to attack that vampire inside her little house. How many attacks does Pinky get? Pinky gets... Should organize these better. 3 attacks.
What's the rend on that?
Rend is 1.
1 rend. I'm in cover.
You are in
so
cover.
I'm +1. And
That's
I'm also -1 to hit
Yep.
because of look out, sir. I'm gonna risk it. I've got 3 command points, but I might end up needing them later. So we're gonna be brave.
Okay. These are still going to be hitting on a 3, though.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, because that's the way I work. Thank God it's on a 3. Wounding on a 3 as well. Okay, so we got 1 going through.
And what's the
1 rend?
1 rend you said. So I'm back to 3s. I save it.
There you go. All right. Now
Prescient. So good at Warhammer. I didn't spend a command point when I didn't need to.
it's all the thinkers. All right, and then
board game question from chat.
Yep.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a game called Aeon Trespass Odyssey?
I have not heard of that one. Is it a Ameritrash or a Euro game?
Ameritrash.
There's actually an amazing video on the guy that the guy that does voice acting. Patrick linked it to us in our group chat.
Oh yeah.
If you can find it, maybe type it into chat. Let him go check it out. That was the perfect description of Ameritrash versus a Euro game.
It was pretty good.
Anyway.
All right. I'm gonna Doom Tendril Staff you. I'm gonna leave that one as Doom Tendril Staff because it's that awesome of a name.
And this is from him.
Yes.
And Annika again.
Yes.
What's the stats on it?
Oh, stats are I got 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, but hitting on 3s.
3s and 3s.
Yep.
Rend 1, 2 damage?
Rend 1, 3 damage.
3 damage?
Trace.
That's so many.
It's a Doom Staff.
I'm gonna risk it.
All right, risk the biscuit.
All right.
All right, here it comes.
Do it.
On 3s.
I just pushed it 1 time. That went off like 7 times.
It went full MLG on you. 3s again. All right. -1.
3 up. I take it.
All right,
3
3 damage.
I've got a 4-up ward on her. Take 1.
Nailed it.
Bam.
Okay. Do I have anybody else in? Oh, this guy's Doom bull crap is definitely in range of something.
Definitely some zombies.
I could hit her, but that would be minus. Oh, that'd be 18. Yeah, in range there. Nah, well, let's get the zombies.
Okay.
Give you more to resurrect.
So nice.
You're welcome.
Christmas gift.
All right, these are hitting on 2s this time.
Oathsworn into the Deep Blood. I think I've heard of Oathsworn, but I've not played it.
Wounded on 3s.
Yeah, we actually have that one on our board
How
game
about
group.
nothing?
AKA, I haven't.
You have.
I own it.
It's not mine.
I haven't brought it yet, so we haven't gotten to play it. But
right, sorry,
it's on the list.
Yeah, so nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Don't worry about it. Just keep talking.
All right, just talking about
totally didn't just fail 2 3s.
I'm surprised it has been this long for anyone to talk about our background.
That's true.
I guess people are here to watch this and not play those. All right.
Just people are here to hang out, have fun.
Exactly.
Feel the magic of our beer commercial.
Yeah, they're just.
Extended beer commercials.
It's just a couple of beer commercials with like 3 hours of fluff.
That's really what
All right.
Okay.
What do we got?
All right. So my shooting is successfully over.
Okay, charge phase.
Let's do charging. Durthu. He's charging.
+3 to charge.
+3 to charge.
He's got big B energy.
He's got big B energy. Yeah, okay.
Woo, he's in.
Definitely didn't need that, but I will take it.
All right, where are you going?
I'm gonna come play with your knights.
Cool.
Hello, I am durthu. Binge. Nothing else is gonna happen.
Okay.
So we'll just go straight into monster actions.
Okay.
I'm gonna normal stomp you because I don't need to make you fight last because I got to charge.
Right.
So normal stomp.
On a stomp.
Ooh, goes off for D3 for 3.
All right.
Durthu is
3
the power of Christmas.
3 damage, and I'm my grave sites are like here, back in there, and over there. So they are outside. So that's just an honest 3 damage. All right. Combat. Obliterate.
I'm going to. I have my Tricky Dick Fun Buck, so I'm gonna all out attack because nothing says wasting points and attacking like.
Has anyone used the command point yet?
No, not yet.
This is the first one, but it's not even a real one.
It's a Tricky Dick Fun Buck.
Yeah.
Big
right.
Points.
All right. So let's see what my Greenwood Glaive Sword is gonna give me.
Sweet.
Plus D3. How about 1? 1 more.
Hey.
I mean, that's still
one
good.
more than you need.
Right? I get 4 attacks.
Mansions of Madness. Do you have that one, Mason?
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, does Darktron has he not heard of Dice Tower?
Yeah.
Dice
Tower is
on
definitely
Let's gonna open up his mind. Oh yeah, I love it.
Whiffed it.
Love it.
Got 1.
What's the rend on that?
1 at -2.
All right, this goes through my 5-up save.
6 damage.
That's so many damage.
That is it's quite not as much as I was
I just
hoping.
saw that I put that wound on the leader, so I'm gonna put that wound over here rather than like I did like a dummy. So that's 1, 2, bam. So there is the 6. What's next?
Oh yeah, I still have attacks.
I was expecting that to be the attack.
Yeah. Anyways, massive impaling talons. These are hitting on 1s. They're not. They're hitting on 2s. Because these are wounded on. Really good at 2s. Okay, both go through.
Rend?
-2.
Just goes through.
3. Oh wait, no. 3.
3. No. 3.
I'm gonna move these. All right. That goes from the number of models I have from most to least.
That obliterates me.
Perfect.
Don't I own Mansions Madness?
I thought you
I
did.
don't even remember if it's the same.
Yeah, that's
There's
why I
so
was
many
like
Cthulhu-esque
games. That's the one
versions
that's
of
been
that
on
game.
your paintboard for the duration of our friendship.
True.
Pretty sure that's my turn.
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
All right, so you score hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, and then
battle tactic was.
well, I guess it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
1, hold 2, hold more, and then I was against the odds, which
Definitely
got that. So 5.
5 victory points, and then we both go up 1 command point, and then it goes into the Nagrinchy turn.
The Nagrinch.
So command point wise, they still have you at 3 and 4, right?
Command point should be 3 and 4, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we just violated copyright.
You're welcome.
I'd be mad if this was
If you cared. Oh, someday down the road,
One of these days.
we'll reshoot this, and you can
Yeah, yeah.
and take this one down. Yeah.
Okay, I have to pick a battle tactic. You're a little bit far away from all my boys.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, at the end of the battle shock, I get to roll. And on a 5-up, I bring those exact guys back.
Perfect.
Oh,
you're welcome.
I'm so good at Warhammer. All I got to do is get killed and then spawn back about it.
Yeah.
All right. So durthu's worth 5, right? Because he's a monster. I'm just trying to think about.
Everybody's worth 5.
Yeah. Is there anything that I can do?
You can tie me on points, and that's about it.
Yeah. Not even that. So they have to come in 9 inches away from the enemy, wholly within 12 of the one of my grave sites. I'm not sure if I want to put it there, to be honest.
I wanted you to want yourself to put
I
it
know.
there.
Well, the thing is I've got a battle tactic that I really want to use, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to let durthu kill these guys twice.
All right.
So,
I mean, you're going to have to charge into my back to let that happen.
Easy, because they got a 12-inch move. They're coming in. And
you only get 3 back?
I get the half the unit. Round it up.
Round it up. Okay. I was paying attention.
So I'm going to pick. Let's see the name of this thing. It's like Cruel Overlords or Uncaring Overlords. I think it's Uncaring Overlords. It may be my favorite battle tactic in Callous Overlords.
Oh, yeah. It's I murder them, right?
Yeah. I have to pick one friendly summonable unit that is more than 3 inches from all enemy units. You complete this battle tactic if that friendly unit is destroyed this turn. So it doesn't even have to be about my stuff. I guess I could put them, well, no, because the unit size is 3. I was about to say, I could put them back there and bring more back. No.
It's very anti-Christmas of you.
It's very anti-Christmas of me. And I just really love that dumb battle tactic.
Well, I also love it, and will gladly fulfill it for you.
Does that mean Ian can just opt not to kill them? And
well, he has to. In melee, you have to attack with everything that's eligible to attack. So I'm going to run him into durthu, and we already saw that even when durthu flubs his best attacks, he's still like nothing personal against these guys.
Yeah.
So the first thing that happens is a invigorating aura or something like that. Pretty much, I pick my general. And then I get D3 models back to a certain number of units. In this case, I've only lost units off of 1. I roll. I got 3. And
I'm gonna.
What's cool about that is that Nagash, whenever he's on the board, and I bring back any models, I can bring back 1 more. So I bring back 4 zombies.
4 zambers.
And then Nagash uses his War Scroll ability to bring back 3 models to 5 units, which different units, so I can't just target the same one over again.
There you go. That's what you. I know they heard that one because I held it to the mic. Yeah, probably deafeningly so.
So that lets me bring back 3 more guys, which now I'm at 7. So anyway, they're all back. Zombies you kill are back.
I killed them so you could bring them back. Having
spirit of Christmas.
The 100%. Undead zombie spirit of Christmas.
So I've done my battle tactic. I've done the invigorating aura. I've used Nagash's ability. I played a game just a few days ago to try and remember all this stuff, so that when I would get on stream, and if I forgot all of it, it would at least be my own fault.
Yeah. I never knew any of mine to begin with. So.
At the start of my turn, before I do any of that, you have to pick one of your objectives to be the mega point.
The mega point?
Yeah.
I guess we'll do that one, because that's the one I have the firmest grasp on.
Yeah, actually, now that I see that, maybe I don't do Callous Overlords, because I'll save that one, because I can steal that objective from you. Since I've got these guys in the grave, they're only worth 10, and then those guys put me over, so I think that...
It's true.
No, you're just good enough that I can't get completely away from you. So anyway, I'm sticking with the Callous Overlords.
Cool. Nailed it. I love it when you reverse time to make decisions or re-roll dice, and then the outcome doesn't matter.
No difference.
That's 90% of the time. That's what happens.
And then my heroic action is going to be, let's see. I don't think. What's the casting value on that thing?
Not much.
Not much.
It's 7.
Well, it only happens in your hero phase, right?
Correct.
All right, so I
have to have somebody near it to activate it.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave that there because I don't care about it.
Thank
the
you.
Vengeful Skull route didn't go out because
It did not.
Nagash is rude.
Nagash is a giant skeleton.
I'm just going to put a command point. I'm going to try and heal Annika. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yes, and she's only got 1 damage, so she just heals that off. What are you doing?
That was a lot of hard work for that damage.
I haven't even gotten into casting yet. It's been 100 years since my turn started.
What am I going to do?
Sorry, I've been so focused. Chat has been...
We've been talking about Will Wheaton's tabletop.
Quill Wheaton.
Quill Wheaton.
Quill Wheaton.
Rest in peace, tabletop.
Is that gone? Is that over? I've never seen
He
it.
quit, unfortunately. He left Peak and Sundry, and the show just fell apart.
It happens.
But so many people.
That's what we have to pay him to show up, because if you're not here, the channel.
So basically,
gone.
it's 3 times in a row.
My house will literally collapse. I won't be able to afford it because I don't have somebody paying $1,000 a month to live under this table.
Exactly.
All right. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm going to try and get a CP on my general. That's Goldie. So Goldie gets a Tricky Dick Fun book.
Yeah. A token of Christmas spirit for you.
Oh, yes. It's
Tricky Dick Fun book is it's not entirely honest. So now I've got to do spells.
Maybe it's another ornament or something. I don't know. Chad, if you have a better name for what a free CP on a tree lord would be, then post it in the chat now.
Ooh, yeah. Also, if you're not subscribed, you should. I never remember.
We never remember this.
You should do that because it helps the channel out.
Also, so he'll lower my rent.
Yeah. And for every subscription that we get, that reduces how much he has to pay to live under this table.
By 1 cent.
By 1 cent. Well, $1.
$1. Okay.
It's Christmas.
Thank you.
It's 100 times more valuable.
That's a pretty big bonus.
That's pretty good. I mean, you went into all this trouble. You've been painting these in your paint station under the table for like a week.
It's
cramped.
The paint fumes are horrible. Anyways.
I have to cast some spells. I'm gonna
the longest hero phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up with Mystic Shield. I know that Nagash can chain like machine gun bolt, arcane bolt.
Yeah.
But I'm here for a little bit of fun, and it's more fun to cast the 10,000 spells that he has access to in Soulblight because he's got 2 spell lords. So I'm going to be doing some of that. So we're going to start out with Mystic Shield.
Okay.
I get a 7 + 3, 10. Would you like to try and start that?
No, not that one.
All right, so Mystic Shield goes on Nagash. From Nagash to himself. It's a Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, Nagash.
He's then going to do Amethystine Pinions on a 5.
Which one's that?
I've been forgetting. I'm supposed to be doing... Anyway, I need to put cogs down. That one is plus 6 inches to his move. So that's an 8.
We'll let that one go on an 8.
Thomas will have a hot take on Gloomhaven.
I was going to give you a second before I derailed you to talk about Gloomhaven.
We'll make your hero phase complete
I'm going to complete the first step of my first turn. So you said you're not going to stop it?
No, we'll let that one go through.
All right. He's going to cast Chronomantic Cogs on a 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, I will let that one go through.
So kind.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm trying to stick this where you can't see it. Because...
I mean, you can just take the roof off and shove it in there.
Well, no. It's fine.
Or you can shove it behind the building.
Because just for like FYI to players here, you can't unbind an endless spell that you can't see. It requires visibility.
I actually didn't know that.
But I think between silver and gold, you've got
I got peepers for days.
Peepers for days. So I'm just going to set that right there.
If only they would have built those
I'm going to measure to make sure that I'm wholly within 12 of it. So I need to put it within 6, which that is also cheating. So I think that's within 6.
Okay.
Wholly within 6, I believe. And then I need to be wholly within 12, which I am. So.
Nailed it.
The reason I want to cast that out front, and I'm going to slow down time to reroll my casts. It's very dangerous to play Nagash and not have your spells all ready for you. So I've cast 3 so far. That gives me 5 to go. I'm going to...
Only 5.
Only 5.
Only 5 at plus 3.
So I've got a bunch of 18-inch spells. And
I mean, that's 18 inches.
That's 18 inches on him and 18 inches on him.
Yep.
He's a hero, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So for the hero, I'm going to cast, let's see, Decrepify, which is -1 to wound and -1 to damage in melee.
You're going to tarnish my gold Christmas tree?
Yeah, I'm going to tarnish your gold Christmas tree.
That one I will try.
That's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's a 10, yeah. So looking for an 11.
Yeah.
He really is a Grinch.
Okay, we'll not get it.
All right, so we're going to Decrepify your Tree Lord. Oh, so then, who's better in melee? This guy or this guy?
I've never actually fought with a Tree Lord Ancient in melee, so...
I'm guessing it's the Tree Lord.
So Ancient has 5 sweeping blows, 5... they might actually just be identical.
Identical? All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Tree Lord here. This is Fading Vigor. It goes off on a 6, -1 attacks in melee.
Perils.
Thank God
Yeah.
I cast
your
cogs.
You got your cogs. There you go.
Yeah, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10.
And what was that one?
-1 to attacks in melee.
Well, that is mean.
I want to do it to durthu.
That's only -2 attacks. What else? What else do you got casted?
All right, so I've got -1 to hit. I've got some. After that one, it might just be I'm out of cool things to do.
Yeah, so I'll try that one. I'll
right.
try that one because that's a pretty big deal. I don't have much attacks to begin with.
All right. So that's -1 melee attacks, and then I've got 3 casts left. I'm out of fun stuff. I'm just gonna put Arcane Bolts on them now.
Okay, cool.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Nice.
Only double ones
Trace
fail.
Arcane Bolts.
Maybe a 3 would. No. Yeah, double ones are the only thing that fail that. I have to critically fail.
Yeah. Ooh, look at me. I have to critically fail to cast Arcane Bolts. Oh my gosh.
All right. Then, last but not least, my Vampire Lord on foot is going to cast this spell right here.
Ooh,
Emerald
Life Swarm.
On a 10.
On a 10.
And
I was worried you wouldn't be able to resurrect enough things.
It's more about like trying to keep Nagash happy. This is the second time I've cast that ever, because I never play them when they're good. I only play them after they get nerfed. Because I'm so extra. 6 range of 6.
You like a reverse hipster. You don't pay the new thing.
That's
the old thing
for nerds.
Exactly.
All right, so it goes down within 6 and then moves 8.
Oh, is that Nemesis right here for?
Yeah. You guys have so much board game stuff to talk about after his.
I mean, there's ones below table level too.
I think I'm gonna go there. Let's see what his move is like. Can I get over here and make durthu sad? I don't think I can. I've only got 15 inches with my plus 6 inch.
Oh, only.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over this way instead.
Okay.
That way, after I get booped by your boys,
my boys.
All right, so I finished my my hero phase. Now I get to catch up on.
We need your hot take on Gloomhaven.
Oh yeah.
The hot take on Gloomhaven is that it's a really good game. You need like a consistent group, but you don't have to, which is great.
We've actually messed around with a lot of
Mason and I have played it with 3 other people now, so it's a 4-player game. That means that at least some of those people have not played with one another. We've been having a good time. If you buy them with the minis are Play-Doh hands. They're almost as bad as the not chameleon skinks, the salamanders.
Oh,
from Games Workshop.
Those are
rough.
Good helmets.
Yeah, good helmets for Sally Skink Eater. So the minis aren't great, but the gameplay's fun. It's not too crazy. I don't like. It's just you can play it in bite-sized chunks. It saves really well. Buy the broken token. If you're playing that game with that broken token or some sort of really good organizer.
Yeah, I think you got to find something else.
You're crazy. What else have we got here? So John Smith.
Machina or Con, I can't remember how to pronounce it, but I know you own it. Darktron just bought it.
Arcana.
Machina Arcana.
That's it.
Right. It's right behind my butt. I don't know if they can see it.
That's one for me to play solo, and I haven't had a lot of time because I'm too busy playing Age of Sigmar and other stuff with my friends.
You're welcome.
I've also
weird problems to have.
Yeah, weird problems to have. I also was waiting because they announced a second version where they fixed stuff with rules and replaced a bunch of components. And so I was sitting on it, waiting to play it until after that came in. And once it's come in, I just haven't gotten around to it because, as you can see, there's a lot to do here. What else we got? And was that it?
Darktron mentioned that his favorite game is Nemesis.
Hey, that's interesting because our experience hasn't been like blow your socks off. As far as dungeon crawlers or stuff like that goes, I prefer the one right here. Your head.
Oh, okay.
This is an older one.
I'm in front of all the good games.
Dead of Winter's great. Who Goes There? That was actually a blast. As far as like secret bad guy, because no one starts out the bad guy, and the components look great. If I had to pick between Nemesis and that, I'd pick this one, but that's just personal opinion, personal taste. Anyway. So that's enough. Not Age of Sigmar.
Now back to your regular.
I might actually go and timestamp it like not AOS talk. Well, I could just sit up here and like pontificate for an hour. If you look at our talking videos between Shannon and I, we're always shocked about how long those go.
Oh yeah, those are super long.
45 minutes in and out, quick adventure. Like 3 hours later,
it's just bullshit.
What in the world? All right, so I gotta start moving my guys.
All right, do some movement.
All right, these guys have a 12-inch move.
What?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's fine. You can give me my token back because
you're not going to need it.
I'm not going to need it. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Moving on over. A bonky real good. Is this the best use of these knights? No, but is it my favorite use of them? 100%.
I mean, 2 victory points is a pretty good use.
It is.
Right?
It is. It's a good use. The thing is, though, is that they can like charge and do D3 mortal wounds.
What? Oh.
I know. And I guess I can just move. Can you hand me a 3-incher? Anywhere.
Yes.
Any and all. So Nagash.
He's gonna get all spoopy in my face.
I'm gonna do exactly what I told myself I wouldn't do.
Wow.
Which is just charge straight in.
His first turn. He's already breaking his... No, that's right.
Well, I didn't tell you that. I told that to myself. Like, don't just get Nagash killed. No one wants to see that. Yeah, but apparently I want to see it. So I'm going to go...
You forgot about your own self-viewership.
My own heart.
Yeah.
My own heart. Annika is going to move 6 inches. So she's going to walk through this endless spell, since endless spells don't block movement. And she's going to have a casual 6-inch charge.
I mean,
no biggie.
Gee, that's fair. That's fine. This is good. This is fine.
Fine. Everything's fine.
There's only 3d3 mortal wounds about to go into my general.
I'm going to back these guys up because I didn't do as good a job as I thought I did blocking off your awful trees.
Yeah. Well, I haven't done that yet, but someday.
One of these days.
I meant to mention, I like the marching band like patterns that you're making in the...
That's my favorite part about 25 mils is doing this weird stuff. So I'm just going to run them. Can you run?
Weird
run?
conga lines. You get 3.
Great. That's all I need. I just need to get 4 guys on there.
Look, Mom, GVs. I can take the point from those giant trees.
All right. You can no longer fit one of your dumb trees back there. Thank God.
You can still fit it in my heart.
Yeah, I mean, you've still... like, I'm trying to kill one of your tree makers right now. That's actually, like, the entire reason I want to kill him isn't because it's the tactical choice. Because he can make trees. It's because then I can, like, get less stressed about that's tree life.
That's fair.
And then Kritza, the rat prince, is going to get his little rat self up into this house.
Wait, his name is Kritza?
Kritza. Actually, roll me a run for him, too.
Rolling a run for Kritza, the rat prince. 1.
Yeah, he's like any good
sabotaging you.
Yeah.
He's
pretty good at rolling for runs.
He's a nerd. Not cool. All right. I don't get his war scroll and the cost. Like,
I mean, he's got like sweet little rat tail tentacles.
It's true. Like the models are great. Like painting them is a blast. Oh, I forgot to move my general.
Oh yeah. She's just hiding in her little bunker back there. And
yeah. She doesn't have the bodyguards. I guess I can throw down my skelly boys, huh? To do a little bit of screening. Some honest screening. And then she'll just move up behind them.
Nice.
Technically, she moves first, but
I'm gonna hold that against you.
Yeah.
You saw all the cheating you did on your turn.
That's how I won.
Oh God. Good thing you're playing the villain.
I know. If I were a monetized channel, I would actually set up the ability for people to donate 1 penny, and for every penny that I get a change 1 die roll. As the Grinch. But every time I change a die roll, that would then put a die roll into your bank, and then you could change one back. That would have been my rule, just to make it fun.
That would be spicy.
Because I don't want to like make it like give me $5. But it would just be funny. So that is my movement phase. I've spread out. Oh, I forgot to move them. Oh, so bad at Warhammer.
You've got so many zombers.
Zombies.
Ooh, they go 6.
They love.
They're like really feeling like getting the marching band going.
I can't move too far because I'm gonna leave space for your trees.
Summon my trees.
Actually, I might have to move further back. Well, yeah. There we go. Just one long line of zombonis.
It's just a wall of zombies.
Oh, I am unreasonably afraid of these trees. But at least I know.
I mean, you're probably going to nuke 1.5 of them off this turn.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to do my best. He's not very good in combat.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, he's got that hand of bullshit, right?
He's got Hand of Dust, but that's a spell. So I have to
okay.
start. Like, I could have brought some stuff to make it really cheesy, but we're not here to, be a bad friend.
This is Christmas tree.
Christmas trees.
Have you guys spent any command points?
No.
We're just sitting here.
We're just
heaps of presents.
I keep looking at these untouched command points, like I keep missing it.
No, I'm going to be using some here pretty quick.
Yeah. Some CP is about to drop.
Oh, actually, I would have used one to make those zombies battle shock immune on my turn. So, on his turn. I forgot to do it. So just drop me down a command point there. There you go. I probably didn't. I could have just rolled for it, but
see, we got to use more CP, so Mason feels more involved.
Exactly. Well, it's like when I was doing that last stream.
Feel free not to.
Yeah, I was. Feel free not to make it hard. Like when I spend points, I'm gonna look at you dead in the eye and be like, I'm spending a command point. So next up is the shooting phase, which I actually do have a shot.
Oh my god!
I forgot about it when I was testing or trying to like remember all my rules.
Okay.
But when I finally got Nagash into combat, I was like, wait a minute, he's got a laser beam?
He's got 100 laser beams.
Just one. No idea. It's just one laser beam.
One laser beam.
It's 3s and 2s minus 1d6 damage.
Wow.
So I'm going to do that into... I can't really bracket anybody, right?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and put it into this guy.
Okay. I'm going to spend a CP, Mason. Just defend him, why not?
Great.
Take off your...
All right. 3s. 2s. Minus 1.
Minus 1. All right. That's going to leave me on a 3-up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh.
Nailed it.
So good at Warhammer. 1.
1. Do you have more tiles?
The dials are back in the... You see that gigantic stick up?
Oh,
top?
there it is.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
All right, I'm just going to grab the stack. Stack o' dials.
All right, how many wins does he have? 16?
He has 14.
Does that include the 2 you get from Oakenbrow? Or do you
Oakenbrow doesn't get 2.
Oh,
that's the Seraphon Thunder Lizard.
Oh. These are not thunder trees?
These are not thunder trees. These are standard everyday trees.
Honest.
That are full of murder.
Full and Christmas spirit.
Yep, murder and Christmas.
All right, that is all of my shooting. I'm going to move into charges.
Okay.
You want to throw up the, that's Cam.
That's Cam.
Nagash, he gets in.
How dare you? I don't think you can not get into both of them.
Yeah, I'm just... Let's see. That's actually a good question.
You had to go. You had to go pretty far to the terrain.
I'm touching the terrain right there, so that's it. And then Annika. I'll spend a command point, Mason. They'll put me down to 2.
I'll put you down to 2.
I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll the charge. That still doesn't do it.
Wow.
All right, so it's just Nagash.
Everything's looking Christmas right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so...
It goes on a little long.
It goes on for a while. So I think I'm going to roar your tree lord.
Okay.
Or do I just...
Oh, were you going to charge your knights?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I forgot they were there. Charge the knights. All right, they're in.
There we go.
And then on a 2-up, I deal D3 mortal wounds with them.
Okay.
For 2.
2?
Yeah, so you're basically dead with him, right?
Basically, yeah, he's dead. Durthu has exactly 2 wounds. In fact, he has 1/2 wounds.
Yeah,
and
it's tough.
Yeah.
It's a lot of points for just 1 wound. All right. Now I got to do my monstrous action.
Yes.
I want to roar, but I also want to Titanic duel you, so I can also all out defense.
Oh.
I know.
But
then I could just get roared.
You could just get roared.
I'm gonna go ahead and Titanic duel your tree lord because I think that's cooler.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
It's not as
cool.
Yeah.
-1 to wound, -1 damage melee. Oh man, both those are not good choices. I'm gonna Titanic duel Pinky.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stomp on my other tree lord, the one that makes you fight last.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And I'm gonna normal stomp over there, but we'll get to that in a second.
We'll get
Anyways, what is this one called? This is Ground Shaker.
For the voice.
Anyways, goes off on a 3. All right, goes off. So Nagash fights last.
All right, you didn't want to fight first anyway.
No, a little spittle on that.
Oh, sorry.
No, I did with my ground shaker.
With your Richard Nixon impression. Ground shaker. All right, so go into combat. I get to go first, which means I'm going to attack with these guys because Nagash is fight last life, and apparently.
I'm going to. Let me stomp.
Oh yeah, stomp him real quick because you.
I said I was going to do that.
You did.
And
4.
It goes off on a 2. All right, 3.
3, which is important because that's one less model into you.
Yeah.
Which these are not big numbers here, so I wouldn't be too worried. This is going to be 4s and 3s, no rend, 1 damage.
Okay.
These are the Borrow Lances. 4s.
Oh, okay.
That was the champion, I'm going to say. All right, no rend, 1 at no rend.
1 at no rend, 3 up. I'll go ahead and save that. That was a very definitive 5, too.
That was.
It bounced and slid as a 5.
And then the Nenes are 4s and 4s.
Nurners. So the horses are feeling it.
Yeah, 1. Well, same amount, just 1, no rend.
We got it red this time. I'll save it.
So it's all good.
Okay.
All right, over to now. You activate out, and then I'll finish up with Nagash.
All right. So we will pile in to get in range. Nagash, have some mini batters. So I already Titanic dueled with that one, so I'm already getting +1 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm not doing anything else. All right, so we're just gonna go straight up with this, except -1 attacks.
And do I have any other minuses, or should I just go ahead and all defense now?
I have nothing.
No debuffs.
No, just reds.
Honest trees.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna spend a command point when you have a second to all out defense Nagash.
Okay, that leaves you 1 left, right?
1 left.
Go. Which I mean is perfect because we're about to end this.
Yeah.
Anyways, normal tree lord. We're gonna do 5 sweeping blows. These are gonna be hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Good thing I Titanic dueled.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. All right, that's pretty good. We got 5.
Rind?
5 at -1.
All right, so I'm +2 to save. So that.
Oh wait. Take one of those out. It's 4 because I rolled 5 dice.
All right, perfect.
But all of them still went through.
Yeah, so all of them went through. So this is going to be 2-ups. I rolled.
Yeah, you rolled too many dice.
I rolled too many. I'm just going to re-roll it.
Yeah.
Did you have 1 CP left, or you used your
You
last?
should
I've
have
got one left.
Draw 1 left. Okay, perfect.
All right, fail 1.
Okay, fail 1. For 2 damage.
All right, Nagash, for reasons unknown, has no ward save.
I mean, it totally makes sense. That
Right.
The supreme undead
The Supreme Lord of all undead does
has
not
no
have a
ward save.
He's got a ward save against mortal wounds.
Oh, well, I'm not going to do much of those right now. All right, let's do my massive impaling talons. I only get 1 of these this time. How rude.
Super rude.
Super rude. But this is going to be hitting on 1s, but actually 2s because that's how Sigmar works.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s, right? Wounding on 2s because I'm good at reading my cards.
Right.
Wounds. -2.
I take it.
All right, 3 damage.
Wow. It's coming apart. Apparently a 2-up save isn't that good.
Oh.
I guess it's a 1-up right now. Then over to the...
Yeah, then we'll go over to the Tree Lord Ancient. What's Nagash? Nagash has a whole bunch of melee attacks, right?
He's got some. They're iffy.
And I'm already -1 damage. I'll save it to all out defense later.
Is there an advantage to him attacking last, or
I forced him to.
or is it a forced?
He forced me to. He forced me to fight last.
I used the ground shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's bad. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's not good because otherwise I could maybe kill one of those guys. And he gets
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Shots.
sorry, microphone, I bumped you. Yeah. Let's do this. So what? They're the same in melee. So he's gonna get 5 attacks. These are going to be 3s to wound. Sweeping blows, 3s to wound, 3s and 3s.
Is it 3s to wound after the -1 to wound?
No, it is 4s to wound after the -1 wound. Thank you.
3s and 4s.
3s and 4s.
Relevant.
Which did save you pretty good. So 2.
Just roll those 1s, buddy. All right, that's 2 more.
2 more damage.
Well, that brackets him.
Okay. Ooh. That's. I mean, you're still gonna block.
Oh, I forgot to unleash my arcane bolts.
Oh yeah, do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Tree Lord. Well, it doesn't really matter.
It won't bracket him
because you don't bracket him because of your subfaction. But I'm gonna put these into the Tree Lord for
pretty good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 is actually pretty decent.
Yep.
8 wounds. You would have bracketed him
in a different subfaction.
in a different subfaction.
All right. Anyway, go ahead. And,
all right, now I'll finish this up with my massive impaling talons. Wounding on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Or yeah, whatever.
Those
hit. Wounding on 3s, I believe, because he's not bracketed. Impaling talons. Wounding on 3s.
Is that after the -1?
After the -1.
All right.
Otherwise, it's 2s. There we go.
All right.
And that's -2.
So, all right, I take it. Is that 3 more?
That is 3 more. Actually, it's 2 more because I'm -1 melee damage.
Ooh. Oh, and then the damage I took earlier would have been 1, so I'm at 6.
Okay.
I took 1, and then I took 2 from that attack. Is that right?
So you would have taken 2 from the first one that went through, and then you would have taken 2 from this one. So 3 overall, I think, from that guy.
All right, so 3 overall. So he's at 7.
Okay.
Which is bracketed.
Okay.
Just bracketed. All right, is that it?
That is. durthu's got to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to complete my battle magic.
You're welcome. All right, let's see what this Greenwood Gladius does. How about +3? That is fantastic. That's going to be 6 of them, right?
Yep.
All right, 6 Gladiuses. I'm going to all-out attack because I have the CP. So these will be hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I should have said that before I knew how many Gladius attacks, but whatever. Let's get you your CPs. Or your VPs.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s. Or 2s. They normally hit on that. Thank God they hit on 2s. Wounding on 3s.
This is the one time I don't want you to
I know, right? But I'm really good at whiffing.
I don't know how to say his last name. So I don't want to
Yeah, hey Michael, how's it going?
Hey.
I hope you had a good Christmas. We are over here spending a long time to get through the very first turn.
We're really good at talking.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
About nothing, yeah.
About nothing. I'm going to need a refill by round 2 rather than 3.
Anyways, that's going to be 3 at -2.
Oh, it just goes through, and that kills
All right, yeah, and that's because that's 6 damage each.
Yeah, and that gives me my battle tactic. Okay. So that's hold 1, hold 2, hold more, my battle tactic, but we need to resolve Nagash's combat. Let's see if I can get any work done here. I could split attacks.
You could.
But I don't know if I trust myself to split attacks.
I mean, you've half health. Or over half health, Goldie.
How many does he have?
So he's got... Oh man, mental math right now is failing me hard. What is 14 minus 8?
6?
6. Thanks, Mason. 6 left.
6 left. Alright, so he's got 6. I don't know if I can do 6. Because it's so swingy. Golly, let's split it because we're on stream and we're not here to.
Okay.
It's okay if I fail.
And I will be all out defensing Goldie for his
is he a 3-up base?
Christmas ornament thing. 3-up base.
Are you sure?
Yeah, all of them.
I thought they're all 4s.
3.
Man, they are so good. Maybe I put them all into him then, because.
So he's going to be a 2-up now.
He's going to be a 2-up, and you could just spike it, and I really gotta take these guys out. So I'm going to put them all into him.
Okay.
So now that it's no longer, I was like, 3-up is as good as it gets. So this is Alakanash. It's base 3s and 3s minus 3d6. I Titanic dueled you, so this is 2s and 3s.
I feel like you got to do jazz fingers when you say Alakanash.
So there's the 2s. I'm glad I put them all into him. That's 1 at -3.
1 at -3. 5 up. All right.
This is not going well for me. There's much rejoicing. So this is the Zephet Nebtar. This is 2 after the Titanic duel. 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s.
I was really expecting that one. I just keep
got 2s,
ones.
yeah. Put those dice back. Man.
Jesus. Well, I can't kill him now. That's 1 at -2.
1 at -2.
Well, I guess I can. Go ahead.
1 4-up. I will fail it.
3 damage.
3 damage.
All right, this is Spectral Claws and Daggers.
You got to do 3 more wounds.
This is the old rule where Frightful Touch was 6s or mortal wounds.
Yep.
To hit. So I've got that. It's 6 attacks, 3s and 4s, no rend 1 damage, and 6s are just a mortal wound.
Still a possibility.
All right, 1 mortal wound. And that is... Oh, it's 2s and 4s because I am on Titanic Duel.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it.
You could do it.
That's, what, 4? No rend?
4 2-ups.
Maybe you can roll ones like I roll ones.
I'm pretty good at rolling a whole bunch of 1s. But I only rolled 1.
And you live by 1?
I live by 2.
2. All right, well, now I really want to go.
Oh, no, I live by 1.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was 1, but that's fine.
Okay. I'm good at math.
So he's actually bracketed now, right?
He actually is bracketed now. He is exactly bracketed.
All right. Next is, that's it. I scored my 5 points. And that, I think, is the round, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Roll off.
All right, Christmas roll off. Good luck, sir.
Good luck. You keep it.
I will take it.
All right.
Oh, man. How many wins does durthu have on him? 3?
2.
2? I'm going to try
Heroic
recovery that. Oh, but first I got to pick something to actually do in my turn, my battle tactic. All right. Can't do eye for an eye.
At the beginning of your turn, before you have to do any of this, I pick which one is the fancy one.
Yeah.
It's going to be there.
Fancy one.
That's the alpha objective. Now I have to pick a new proving ground as well.
New proving ground.
So the red token for the chat is going to be the ones we've already picked. This one, the orange one, is going to be the ones that have not been picked, or is active. It's the current one. And I'm going to put this on. Choices. Durthu's going to come in and nothing personal, kid me. I'm going to put it on this one here.
Okay.
That's the proving ground.
That's the proving ground.
All right.
All right. Now I get to decide what to do with durthu. And, I'm going to heroic recovery him first, though. I will not heroic recovery him.
You're rolling too good. Life's tough.
All right. What are you doing, man?
I'm going to do best day ever on
Best day ever. Okay. That's probably a really good idea. See, what else am I going to do? Oh, it is my... I'll get to heal.
Unbracket yourself.
Yeah, unbracket myself. Thank God.
Does he heal from that?
He is not wholly within 9.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I mean, he's definitely not.
Yeah.
But that one is.
All right. Hero phase?
Okay. So, casting phase. I got to plant a tree while I still can on that guy. So, we're going to plant a tree in the name of Michael.
All right.
Because he's the last person to say anything in there.
Cool.
So, I got to find a place where I can plop a tree. Go tree plopping. All right. Is there anywhere... Oh, because it has to be outside of 3, which is basically with how those are spaced impossible there.
We can play it a little bit loose because it's such we're playing with a very dense
It is very
board.
dense, yeah.
So, maybe an inch from terrain. So if you want to put it
where I want to put it?
Huh.
I want to put it probably like right... So durthu is within 6.
Gotcha.
So that I can move him if I want to.
When does the heal happen?
The heal happens at the beginning of the hero phase.
Okay.
So it happens
just looking out
before
for
this.
you.
I know. I appreciate it. I already control that, so I probably won't do much there. All right. I'm gonna put the tree there. I gotta rotate it so that it's more outside of 3 or whatever.
Good enough.
Street rules.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just playing a little bit loose because we're playing with extra dense boards because that's better on stream.
Yeah, it looks better.
All right.
So 1.5 inches. Yeah. Okay. Unless it's like your models, then definitely 3. Anyways, so he planted a tree. I'm gonna save my other tree. What else am I gonna do? I guess I'll cast spells.
Okay.
I am going to try and have him regrowth himself.
All right. Do my best to stop it. By the way, Mason, he's at 2 command points and I'm at 3.
Oh yeah. New round.
Just trying to be good.
Okay. All right. This is gonna go off on a 6.
Does that say 5 on mine?
No,
No, that's my score. I always look at that and think it's a command point. I designed it as UI.
How dare you? Okay. Oh man, I might actually get to rejuve my guy.
Yep.
Oh snap. D6.
Oh man.
Well, that doesn't count.
Nice try.
Hey,
Jeez.
5.
If you don't stop doing that, we're going to start taking whatever number is on the floor and subtracting it from
Well, I feel like this is preordained. There's no way that Nagrinch was going to come in and roll well and win on
I
Christmas.
really do have the power of Christmas on my side.
You do.
Can I have that dice back? I've now dropped 2 at your feet, yeah.
This will help the Grinch grow a bigger heart.
Exactly.
Consider his life choices.
I mean,
Nagash grew 4 hearts that
day.
that he harvested.
Nagash found 4 hearts that day. All right. So what's next? We got one more spell, right?
Yeah, one more spell. What am I going to do? Oh, let's try and get my spoopy tree out.
Okay.
Come on, spoopy tree. Hey, spoopy tree on 10. I'll take it.
Go ahead and grab it.
Okay, grab him.
Oh,
Wow.
ones.
I got my spoopy tree.
Oh,
Oh
no.
man, I didn't even look at my wholly within 6. All right, spoopy tree. Gonna get spoopy up in this enchanted forest wonderland.
I think we have another European in chat.
That's
Mr.
a weird way
Picard
to
from
put it.
Europe.
Another European.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good morning.
good morning.
Mr. Pickard?
Oh, I know Pickard.
Do you?
Well, I'm assuming it's the Pickard I know, because there's probably no other people that name themselves Pickard.
Is that just a strange way of saying Picard, or is it just Pickard?
No, I don't know the origin of his name, but we call him Picky.
Picky.
Yeah. So hello, Picky.
Mr. Picky.
So hello to.
Is he in Europe?
Mr. Picky in Europe?
No.
Or does he just like saying Good
he's
morning?
Just weird.
All right.
Okay.
good. Whatever.
He's in Canadian land. Yeah. If it's the Picky I'm thinking of. Anyways.
Are you the Picky we're thinking of, Mr. Picard? Pickard?
Mr. Pickard.
Mr. Pickard. All right, what's next?
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to probably move this. It's 8 inches and have it do damage to stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Because I totally remembered what my spell did because I expected to get it off.
Well, the rules like these, it's free game.
All right. So he's just going to fly like whoop-de-boo and then just kind of plop down right there to be extra annoying.
Okay.
And then I get to do some damage to people.
All right.
Unfortunately, they're not within 6 inches of an awakened thing, so I only do D3.
D6,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But, what, I get to do D3? Yep, D3. Oh,
right.
On a 2-up.
On a 2-up.
All right.
Zambies?
Red dice is going to be for Zambies. Green dice is going to be for that hero.
All
right. So I get both. For D3, red dice Zambies. Zambies take 3, hero takes 1.
All right. Dead guy saves. I do get those now.
Zombie.
So for the zombies, get 3. They take them all. And then the hero takes 1.
And he will kitty it. Kitty meow meow.
Kill 3 Zambonis.
Yeah, now Picky is one of the guys that I think is playing board games right now without me.
Ooh.
Yeah. On Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, but say, I don't know. I enjoy the in-person experience of the board
I know.
games.
I agree, but when your friends live in Canada and you don't, then you take what you
can always come over to Thursdays. I'm always giving him a hard time to come over for Thursday board games. All right.
Anyways, I think that's the end of my hero phase. So let's do some movement.
Yeah, it's not the end of. It is the end, but I still get to do this.
Oh yeah, you get to spoopy heal.
I gotta move this guy up and heal Nagash for 2.
And protect that little flank of his.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, but there's probably another dirty, dark path to Christmas Vengeance victory.
It's true. Teleport over there and then try and charge him. Seems real.
That's probably what's going to happen. All right. I'm just going to make... I have to stay outside of 9. I wouldn't have my +3 to charge, but it would be really awesome if I made it. All right. Yeah, we'll risk you taking that from me.
Okay.
Whee! Okay. I'm gonna get as close as I can. I mean, I still have to go out and around. Oh man, he's got to back up even.
Okay, we just know he's 9 away.
Yeah. So I probably got to make like a 10 or 11, I think. But whatever. If I only had my bees.
Every Christmas dream ever.
End of that turn. If I only had my bees. If I was only pollinated.
You're going to have to lean into that in the future. I'm going to pollinate.
Yeah,
plus charge.
Exactly. That's kind of tree dirty.
It's extra dirty. It's
extra
full of
tree
energy.
dirty. All right. Let's do some more things. So movement.
Does the skull root stop rally or anything like that? Or is it just a lot of damage?
If it does a lot of damage, and if you fail within 3 inches of it,
I see the combo.
It adds D3.
The combo is what it's good. I see. Which, by the way, as Legion of Blood, if you fail Battle Shock, D3 more units run.
Damn.
So when your 1 model units have to take Battle Shock.
I'll roll that dice, and then,
see how
many other trees die. Oh, okay. I gotta do stuff. Who else is gonna move? He can move and he can move. I do want to move him, I think. So move him. We'll probably just move him as 4, or as 5, actually. We're gonna put him like right on the middle of that point. They're very jingly.
Yeah, you couldn't see it,
really
but he held his model up to the microphone, and you can literally hear it jingling with Christmas cheer.
Yeah.
No one tell them that Christmas is 364 days away.
It's always Christmas in my heart. All right, and this guy's just going to move up enough to be able to shoot Nagash. Probably more like right there. All right, he's definitely within range. Oh, yeah.
You need to face your army.
Exactly.
Be respectful.
Okay. Let's do some shooting. That's the end of my movement phase. Or... Oh, I could retreat him. Actually, I probably want to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have him fall back out of combat.
Okay. Give yourself a chance to do some heals.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure my general doesn't just instantly die to Nagash stuff. There we go. I got one guy pinning you in place.
Yep.
Okay. Now we'll call that good.
Yep. Shooting.
Shooting phase.
Who's getting shot?
I'm just going to do both these tree lords at the same time to Nagash, because that's all they're going to shoot.
They've got one rend, right?
They got one rend.
So I don't need all out defense, because I got Mystic Shield and Best Day Ever.
Which means that I'm going to Tinsel Tickle Nagash. Double team style.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna roll one.
With 3. That's what I'm banking on.
I'm here to make the Christmas story complete.
These are gonna be hitting on 2s. Wow, thank God it's on 2s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s, right? He's -1 to melee attacks.
Yep.
3s. Okay. 3 at -1.
Save him.
Nice. Okay.
Who's next?
Well, he retreated, so he can't do anything.
Durthu?
That guy. Goldie.
No, durthu. Is he gonna shoot?
durthu is gonna shoot, but who is he gonna shoot? I guess he'll shoot Nagash. Why not?
Same rend?
Same rend.
Alright.
Oh,
Perfect.
no, actually, what is Verdant Blast? Verdant Blast is -1.
Alright, sweet.
But we get 6 Verdant Blasts. These are going to be hitting on 4s. They're not going to be hit very much. Wounding on some number that I'll look at in a second, which is probably 3, which is 3. So 1.
Save it.
Okay. Really wasting those shots on him. So how about we shoot somebody else this time?
That was the mistake my last opponent was making.
Yeah.
They focused Nagash with shooting, and it just doesn't seem to
Like the only one who had to was him.
That's true.
And then I guess that guy is the only one in range.
Well, I've been fooling you by rolling like garbage to up your.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, like
it's all
I'll
psychological warfare.
It's just a 2-up. He fails those all the time.
He doesn't even have a ward.
He doesn't even have a ward.
Oh, right. Tinsel Tickler is going to, I guess, shoot the zombies? Yeah, the zombies. Why not? He's going to shoot the zombies.
No save. Shoot away.
This is going to be 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on probably 3s. I should have memorized this by now, but I haven't. It is on 3s. So we got 1 at -1.
Goes through.
2 damage.
2 zombies.
And then we're going to do our Doom Tendril stuff. That will be on those same zombies.
Okay.
2 of them coming in at 2s. And we got them. And 3s. Nothing.
Oh, no.
Nothing. That was some good shooting.
They shot the ones that were already dead. You couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, yeah. That's probably true. We just shot the little ghosts next to Nagash.
And if you want some help with setting up shots, Mason, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'm happy to.
Cool.
This isn't a professional presentation.
This is extremely professional.
How many people?
I'm just trying to get more shots of all this Christmas nonsense.
Yeah, I know.
On this side of the board.
Good. Like that's a great shot because his whole army's over there now.
Yeah.
Question from Darktron: how many pink horror units? Honestly, just 2, maybe. Like I'd max out at 2. They're still 250 points.
Yeah.
And they're not killing anything. They're just obnoxious. and they're as battle line. They're helping screen your heroes. The problem with Tzeentch heroes is a lot of the good ones are on discs, which are mounts, and they're not companions. So the team at GW said, hey, companions are going to be okay, even though for rules purposes they're treated as mounts. So you're not going to be able to ignore damage on as many heroes as you want. So I don't know. I wouldn't go more than 2 personally. Anyway, are we down to charges or
we're done shooting, so we're gonna do some charges. Second best phase.
Ooh.
Let's start with Reddy over there.
Okay.
See what he can do. What can you do? 6 is probably not gonna get you
not with that
anywhere
tree
with
in
the wall.
Maybe we can play it loose to the wall, but the tree, I think, he's got to go around.
Yeah, I definitely have to go around the tree. I kind of like just having the point anyways. I'll just leave him there. I don't need to take extra damage.
Yeah, I should have been pulling from the other side like an idiot.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Well, you ruined it. Yeah,
you stopped your charge.
Well, either I couldn't have stopped on the wall anyway. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. Durthu, because he's the one that actually matters.
Yep.
3 will not do it, but I will spend a CP Mason to re-roll that.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. 7 will not make it either.
Is the purple one the Grinch?
That is the Grinch, yeah.
You're a monster. Mister.
Alright.
Okay. I mean, Bluey, if he rolled a 12, maybe could.
Yeah, roll it and then we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because he's within 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, 12. Okay, that's not 12.
It was good,
I tried.
Though.
It was really good. Like, if Durthu would have
I'm not mad about it.
He tried his best.
He did.
Yeah. All right, so let's do some attacking. Monstrous actions first. What would you like to do?
You go first.
Okay. Man, he still has a -1 to attack. I'm going to try and make you fight last again, I think.
I think it's a good call.
Yeah, just to...
wait,
no, because he's the only one in combat.
He's the only one.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
So it's either Roar or Titanic Duel.
What's your save right now?
Base 2, and I can get up to +3.
Jesus. Okay. But I want to, maybe I'll turn off your all that attack or something.
Right.
So we'll roar on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And that cinches. I guess you can still all that attack me. I don't care. I'm Titanic dueling you.
Yeah.
The cool thing.
It is the cool thing by far. Only cooler thing is the suplex that should always go off, but doesn't.
I don't know why I would do it. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Combat.
Let's do it.
You all out attack?
I'm gonna.
One command
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna all out attack.
Go to nil.
I have no command points, Mason. This is the danger zone. All right, what do I got?
Darktron, I think the thing I don't like about filling the table with pink horrors is having to paint all the blues and flamers.
And then place them and move them.
And then place them and move them. I guess in TTS it's fine.
Yeah.
Man, like playing that game with 20 was heartache enough.
Hitting on 2s.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, that was significant. Wounding on 3s.
Is that -1 attack?
Crap. I'm so bad at that.
Just reroll it. It's fine.
All right, I'll re-roll it. Take one of these greenies out. All right. 2s.
Oh no! It was a Grinchy maneuver.
3s.
Way to trick it.
All right, we got one.
Too many dice.
We got one.
Rend 1?
Rend 1.
All right, this is a 2-up because I'm +2 to save.
Oh, 2 damage.
All right. I'm so good.
All right, we got my 1 impaling talon.
All right, I love it.
Here it comes.
Last time.
Hitting on 1. Okay, and 2. All right. That really impaled.
So this is 3-up because that's -2.
Yes.
All right, I
saved it. Okay.
But you got me back bracketed again. I got my head above water, and then you bracketed me like a jerk.
You're welcome.
Then for me, I just go all in on you.
Let's do it.
Let's see if I can do better. So this is
come on, 3-ups.
I'm +1 to hit, +1 to wound because it's my best day ever.
Yep.
This is Alakanash at 2s and 2s.
Alakanash, 2s and 2s, all hit.
If I didn't have my hands full, I would have jazz hands for you.
Alakanash.
All right, that's all 4 at -3.
All 4 at -3. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and do some 6-up saves. 6-ups. No kitties in sight.
All right, that's D6 damage each.
Oh my god.
Come on, Nagash. Not amazing, but not bad. 10, 13 damage.
13. 1 wound.
Bracketed him.
Damn.
Got him.
You did bracket him.
All right, this is Zephet Nebtar. 4 attacks since I'm bracketed. 1.
All of his abilities have such cool names. Zephet Nebtar.
Zephet Nebtar. This is 2s and 3s with my bonuses.
If you say that too many times, it'll like open a portal and undead will fly out of it.
Oh man, I wish. So that's 4 at -2.
4 at -2. 4 5-ups. And he's dead.
All right. Nagash has been shamed enough. He had
He's like, Christmas! Oh, wait. He'll just jingle his way off the table.
Doodle his way off.
Here's your
Thank you.
nasty spell back.
Well, I'm about to get them all back.
I know.
So you hold 1, hold 2, and more, right? So you hold that one, hold those, and
Still got
that one,
that one,
and
yeah.
I just have the 2. So it is over to me.
And then what was...
How many points was
tactic?
that?
Did I hold more than you last round?
No.
I didn't. I should be at 4 points, Mason, not 5.
Did I ever pick my battle tactic?
You thought you did. You talked about it.
I talked about it.
I don't know if you actually picked it.
I don't think I did.
What would it have been?
It probably would have been desecrate their lands, which I totally didn't do.
That's in my territory, isn't it?
That wall, like this stuff is in your territory.
It's partially, right? So your trees would be it.
My trees can't be partially in your territory. They're like right on the line, or they should be.
Oh yeah.
But I am within 3 of that, and are you outside of 3 of it? Did I accidentally do something? I'm within 3 of this. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm within 3 there. And you are outside of 3. So I guess I accidentally peed on Sigmar's face.
All right, great.
Tree pee.
So you're up to...
Sapped him.
You're up by... you go up to 10?
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Professionals.
Let's see. I think it is time for... Is it time for gaining momentum?
Are you going to gain momentum?
That's kill a unit and control more, right?
Kill a unit, control more.
But there's also the one where I just gain... This one's mine. I can try and kill him. But he's a hero, so he can best day ever.
He can.
Yeah, but I can just load up on magic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Nagash can do some bullshit.
Are both of your generals still up?
No. Yours is
Mine's golden.
Yeah. I was thinking I was going to kill him, but I didn't.
No.
They are both still alive.
Did you spend any of that last round? Because I had you still at 3.
So
now you're up to 4.
I couldn't, actually.
Oh, that's right.
He roared me.
you.
He yelled at me, and I felt bad. So I didn't do anything about it.
What does a tree roar sound like?
It just sounds like a tree falling in the woods. And there's somebody there to hear it.
Oh, that's a tree
They get conflicted. They don't remember to give commands. They start thinking about riddles. So...
Oh, man.
All right, bottom of 2.
I can't believe there's 33 people watching this.
Well, it's Christmas.
It's true.
Thanks for joining us, by the way.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, so let me catch up here. At least you know your opponent would not be going after your pinks if it is reinforcement 1. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you would avoid that like the plague.
Unless you're thankful, then you're just thankful is like drawn to it like a magnet. The mortal wounds, the infinite mortal wounds,
or I guess the rare flamethrower Stegodon,
or man. There's actually a lot. The I think the War Scroll spell of the Rotbringer, the wizard for Nurgle.
Yeah,
they've got that 2-up mortal wound. You roll a die for every model in a unit, and within 9, and it's just or some distance, and it's just a 2-up as a mortal. That'd be brutal. Anyway, we might be seeing more of those coming up. So.
Anyways. I'm gonna switch to just 1 hat because
you've been
real
too.
hot here.
I forget that you were doing the hat.
I was double hat.
Literally hat on a hat.
You know, it's actually shockingly more bright with that hat on.
I know it too well because the lights you can actually see. Like just doing this.
Oh yeah. That's so much different. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were here to watch us do that. For my battle tactic, I'm going to do this one's mine. I'm going to kill him because is that the best one, guys? No, this is the one I'm doing. You bet it is.
I mean, you got a good chance of it.
It feels good, and
good.
It feels good, and it feels like fun.
Which is the good one?
Yeah, which is the good one? You can pick this one. It's super.
I could pick that one, but
I do have to get a.
I have a lot. I have 10 on that one.
Should be okay. Yeah, I can get somebody on there.
I'm gonna do that one over there.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think you want to get into Bounty Hunter's Tree Lord, anyways.
My heroic action is gonna be to bring back or to do Nagash's heroic recovery, which he gets for 2.
Oh, and then I'm best day ambering for mine. Yeah,
100%.
Look at. I'm even gonna put this there and totally forget it's there.
And then the recoveries, the one that I do at the beginning where I bring back models, I'm going to do that from my Vampire Lord over there.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Kritza, I'm going to bring back D3 plus 1 from Nagash.
Yep.
Brings back 3. Nagash brings back 4. That brings back all the missing dice.
Yay!
All right, that gives me the point too.
No, because it's that one's. This is the GV one, so I still own that one. I've got 10 on it.
I've got 12 on it.
Oh no, those are experts.
All my zombies.
All right,
but all your tree lords are bounty hunters, right?
They are.
Yeah.
I'll get it back from you someday.
One of these days.
Yeah.
So anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't think so.
I should have gone with this one.
There's a lot to do for Nagash.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we're going to start with Nagash here. So I'm going to put out all the dice for all my casts. He does have a War Scroll spell that I think heals him. Soul Stealer, range of 24.
Damn.
When I said 18 was my third range, I lied.
Yeah.
Cheating to win.
Wow.
Successfully cast. Pick one enemy unit. It's versus bravery.
Oh.
And I can hit 1 mortal wound.
So versus 9
for each. 9?
Yeah.
That's not very good.
And you could do 7 on the Tree Lord.
It's still not very good because I'm probably not going to do that because that's for chumps.
Okay.
He's going to start out by casting a Mystic Shield for 7, 8, 9, 10. Would you like to stop that?
No.
All right.
That's okay.
He then is going to cast, let's see here, Soul Pike.
Soul Pike!
This is mortal wounds equal, like you roll a die for each, after you charge, you roll a die for each equal to the number, a number of dice equal to the charge value, and you take mortal wounds on a 4-up. So this goes off on a 6, that goes off on a 9. Would you like to try and stop that? Spoilers going on durthu.
Oh, man. So when I charge on him, I would take wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, that is mean. How many wounds is that? It's
a number of dice equal to the charge.
Equal to the charge versus my bravery or something? Or what?
No, just that. It's just like if you rolled a 12, you'd roll 12 d6, and on every 4-up is a mortal wound.
Oh, Snapple. I will try and unbind that one. Why not? We'll say Silvery's doing it. Okay.
Close, not quite.
Close. I'm gonna dwindling that one.
What's that?
That is my tree thing. I get to reroll 1 cast, 1 unbind.
Sweet.
So chances aren't good, but I'll try it. I'll believe in the power of Christmas.
9.
Power of 9. I was closer.
You were so close. All right, so I get that one off. Again, for the viewers, I'm casting out of the Soulblight lore because it's fun, and you never really get to see somebody drop all the spells that you could possibly want. So I'm doing that. Is the best choice to just load up on Arcane Bolts to go in and delete them? Yeah. Am I doing that?
No.
Maybe not today.
It's not as fun.
It's not as fun. I'm going to Fading Vigor, durthu.
Fading Vigor.
That's on a 10. That's -1 attacks.
He'll just take it.
All right.
Because I get plus attacks on him, so.
I'm going to which one is it? Vile Transfusion. Did I already cast that? Soul Pike? Which is the one that goes to heroes? Or did I not pull it back?
Here it is.
There it is. Yeah, Decrepify.
Decrepify!
On an 8, 9, 10, 11.
On an 11, we'll try that one. Why not?
It's a big one. -1 wound, -1 damage in melee.
Yep. All right.
All right, so that one goes off.
Do you mind this?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, go nuts.
If I mind it, I'll just
Slap the entire thing off.
Like,
Lose your mind.
How dare you?
Space. Let's see here. Spirit Gale, they're not very scared. If I could get them into combat with zombies and not immediately die. Doesn't seem really really likely. I will... Overwhelming Dread, casting value 5, goes off on a billion.
Yeah, that definitely goes off.
So I've got... Durthu's got the
wow.
quadfecta.
You are really trying to destroy the spirit of Christmas.
Well, I'm the Nagrinch.
It's true. It's true.
You gotta do it. Your final one. All right, so I've got... I think that's all the ones that make sense to do. Soul Harvest is 3 inches. Prison of Grief and Spectral Grasp are movement debuffs.
So you can see all of the debuffs on...
All the tiny text.
There you go. That's all the debuffs on durthu. That's ridiculous.
Vile Transfusions within 3. So, all right, no, I'm just down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 3 spells left. I'm just gonna...
Oh yeah, I have 1 CP.
That I should be at +1 CP. I think I'm at 4 now.
You're at a bunch, huh?
Yeah, I have you at 4. I have Ian at 1.
So this is Arcane Bolts now. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yes.
And then last but not least, my Vampire Lord on foot, who the whole point of prepping her up was to make her melee monster, and she's just like flapping in the wind.
She's just like, I will command these skeletons!
Yeah, right. She's gonna go ahead and try and get
okay.
Which barely gets.
She nails it.
She nails it.
Skeletons, attend me while I flame my weapon!
Yep, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what she sounds like.
Yeah, we're gonna be shooting up in the subscriptions for the production quality.
Yes,
I mean,
because of my perfect female zombie skeleton.
It was so good. I'm gonna create an account and subscribe to my own channel.
You should...
All right,
take that, metrics.
So that's it for my hero phase. End of hero phase. This thing vibrates like a I don't know, whatever it vibrates.
Like dragonflies of healing emerging from a skull.
I heal D3 mortal wounds. I heal 2 more.
Cool.
Good job.
Those were hard-fought mortal wounds to get on him. I hope you know. But at least he can't best day ever again.
It's true. He's only got 1 good day, and I used it in this game.
Yep.
All right. Next up is movement. I'm going to start out by moving the important one, which is the Nagrinch. He's going to get right outside of 3.
Ding. Nailed it.
Did it. Do you want to try and redeploy with your 1 CP?
No. I'm going to use that for all-out defense.
Checks out.
Yeah. I mean, that's not my secret plan.
That's not my secret plan. Then I start moving this lady. Can't run from your stab wound, even if you're Nagash. I will auto-run my... Can I spend a command point to auto-run these
I almost feel like
skeletons?
you could.
Run through that gap there.
They're done attending that zombie or that vampire lady.
She's done literally nothing for them.
She's like, oh, fire bad! And they run away.
My Vampire Lord General is going to run.
Okay.
She gets 3, so she goes up to a move of 9. So she's going to basically just catch up.
She's just harassing them.
This Congo line of zombies.
Yep.
Do I dare move them? The problem is if I move them up, then you can place a Christmas tree back there.
Yeah.
And then just have half of your army disappear into the... I guess you have to stay 9 away, though, right?
Yeah. I had to stay 9 away. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to run those zombies anyway, just so I can get more than you.
Okay.
2, I actually fail that because their move is just 4. So they move up 6.
Oh, they were just barely outside of it.
Just barely outside.
Yeah.
Life's tough when you're a zombie.
They were startled by that flaming weapon. Zombies don't like fire.
They don't.
No.
All right, so I'm not going to... Since I can't make it up there, I'm just going to move up just a little bit here.
Okay. just enough to feel the power of not Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's real strong with me.
It is.
And then, do I do anything with Kritza? Any zombies over here? A question that I often ask myself.
I mean, you already own the point.
Feel free to move the camera if you need to.
Oh, I was supposed to try and dispel that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't. So, would you like to deal some damage?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'm going to just vibrate that back and forth and leave it basically where it is.
Okay.
And,
Get that away.
D3s.
So we're takesy backsies here.
Yeah, takesies backsies. Don't worry, I will roll zeros on all of these.
Which one is this?
Red is going to be the zombies. Green is the person,
right.
and it's on 2-ups.
Got them
All
both.
right. So again, red zombies. So zombies 3 and 3. That was actually more spicy.
That was very spicy.
Just roll a lot of 6s.
So the zombies 6-ups. They take 2, and the hero 6-ups. He takes 3.
Nice. Good job, Tree. Secretly being there in Nagash's blind spot.
Alright, he takes 3 and they take 2. Because I need to keep that point.
Yeah.
And now... So now I've got 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. So I've still got more than you, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Any other movement? Those zombies are probably just going to stay there until I can kill Silver.
Till the heat death of the universe.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's going to be.
Just gotta hide her in the middle of that so you can't get in with the cash.
Rude. Charges? No, shooting.
Shooting.
Nagash is 1.
Nagash is 1 pew pew.
Do you want to take an all-out defense on this?
No.
How do you want to use your one command
My
point?
1 CP is gonna be for the melee phase.
Do
sir.
I might...
Even though I'm sure that
I've
person's
got
dead.
3 command points, right?
That's what I have.
Alright, so I'm going to all-out attack this.
Oh.
Because it's D6... Well, it's only -1. You're on your best day ever.
Yeah.
I take that
still have a
back.
3-up.
I think I stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Because otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing with that command point? I don't spend it. See?
There you go.
Didn't matter.
No.
2.
There you go.
All right, -1.
-1, 3-up. Nailed it. It's because I did the pose.
Yeah,
little
the pose
stance
is what's
there,
important. It's not what you do, it's how you look like.
Exactly. And that's why I'm wearing an ugly Christmas sweater and a Santa hat.
It's true.
Yeah.
I didn't wear anything because I'm playing the bad guys.
Exactly.
There's big Nagrinch energy. Next up is charge phase.
Charge phase, second best phase.
Nagash. He's in.
Definitely. And then I'm going to not unleash hell. That would have been really funny, though, if I did.
It would have been the best.
Yeah.
Stay outside of 3 of that
Okay.
tree lord.
Yeah, you're definitely outside of 3. You're good. You're good.
And
you
then
can put it here.
Annika, the Thirsting Blade, one of the heroes you never see. She charges for 7. Does that make it?
Maybe?
It might.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at her.
Oh, yeah, she made it.
She's in.
She's so thirsty. Do you want to move her so that your skellies have a better shot?
The Skellies ran.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I can cheat.
Do you want to move her so the skellies like just like over here?
Would you like to cheat harder? Like,
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, I would. Thank you for asking. Then that's it. I don't think I charge anybody else because I'm not a super brave man. That leaves combat. Monstrous actions.
Monstrous actions.
I'm going to go ahead and try and roar because I do really need to kill this dude.
Yeah.
It's my job.
I know. I feel you. I feel you. Well,
Get roared.
got roared. Well, I'm going to try and make you fight last
It's wise.
on a 3-up with my failure to do so.
Oh, man. It's all coming together.
Oh, it's all Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay.
At the beginning of the combat phase, I
Unleash a bunch of bolts.
take all the pocket stand out and I throw it at you.
Rusty Shackleford style. Wow. All right.
9 mortal wounds.
All right. That just goes ahead and kills him.
Sorry.
Yeah,
friend.
well, I'm not even mad because that was actually pretty beautiful.
Pretty beautiful.
Yeah,
Just
that
comes
was
in hot.
that was pretty sick.
You don't need to roll. You don't need 8 arcane bolts. You just need 3 and then roll 6.
Yeah, you rusty.
I guess I rolled 5.
Rusty Shackleforded me to death.
So I did charge, so I'm still eligible to pile in. So I
Okay.
pile in my 3 directly into your tree friend.
See, I knew this was going to happen, and that's why I saved the CP for his all defense.
Oh, big brain.
Yeah.
Big brain. I think do I just go for the all-out attack at this point? I think I do, because it's cool.
You might, yeah, it is cool.
I'm going to all-out attack and see if I can do better this time. So that's a command point, Mason. And this is going to be Alakanash. Excuse me. Alakanash.
Thank you. There we go. That's what matters.
2s and 3s.
Is this your all-out defense, or
All-out attack. Oh, are you? He did all.
I'm all defending too,
Okay.
so I'm at 0 CP.
And then 3s to wound. That's 3 at neg 3.
3 at neg 3. 3 6-up saves. I'm gonna put this dice away.
I'm doing so much better than I thought I would. I'll be honest.
You are doing really. Nagash is a beast.
I really undervalued him. I'm like, no one takes him. He's not good.
Okay, well, I'll just take all of those.
Just take all of them. Well, there you go. I'll roll some ones for you.
There you go.
So that's just 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Zephet Nebtar. Now I'm up to. I'm no longer. I'm no longer bracketed, so I'm 6 attacks now.
Okay.
This is 2s and 4s. 2s coming from my all-out attack.
Oh wait, I was on 5s, but I still failed all those. My highest was a 4.
4, yeah.
But my brain remembered.
I whiff all those.
Okay, nailed it.
Spectral Claws and Daggers. 2s and 4s. All attack.
Okay.
6s to hit are a mortal wound instead. So
1
2s,
mortal.
And then 4s. That is a big 3.
3
at neg 0.
3 at neg 0. 3 2-ups. I will fail
Got
1.
it. Got stabbed by a ghost.
Stabbed by a ghost.
So
He's half. Not bracketed.
Not bracketed.
All right.
Over to you.
Let's fight back, shall we? We're gonna get 5 sweeping blows. That was supposed to be Christmassy sounding, but these are hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Hitting on 3s.
You've got to pay for that.
I did. See, I got -1. And then those 4 of them, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So 3s again. I'm really good at this game, I promise. But anyways, 2.
2.
2 at -1.
All right. I've got Mystic Shield, so I'm back to 3s. Fail 1.
2 damage. Okay. I'll find my dice back under in my house over here. It's under the sofa. All right. What do we got here?
Jokes, I forget the jokes were made, and then you throw them back out, and I laugh again.
It's coherency.
I'm an easy audience.
Coherency of humor. Massive impaling talents. That's not a thing, but it is now.
It is
on
now.
2s.
Ooh.
And on 2s.
I hate it.
All right. 1 more.
So this is Ren 2.
Ren 2.
I'm on a 4-up now. Love it.
Go ahead and save it.
Rude.
You're welcome.
Then I think it is I score 1, score 2, hold more, and my battle tactics, so I score 5. So the score should be 10 to 9 in favor of Christmas right now.
Favor of Christmas. Christmas is gonna have to squeak this out, maybe.
It's not over yet.
It's not over
You're
yet.
so fast. Like, you just teleport. You just get away from me.
Yeah, my whole army can go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it.
Okay.
I know it too well. All right, so it is. I spend my last command point to make them immune to battle shock.
Yeah.
And then it is even if they could, I don't think they could fail. Roll off.
Hello, PRS Layer 67.
PR's player.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but they said hello, so I said hello back.
I know. Thanks for joining us, man.
Exactly.
Glad to have you. I hope your Christmas was good. Let's. Speaking of Christmas,
get some jingle bells going.
Jingle bells going.
Jingle all the way.
Good luck, friend.
The dice hit.
They did.
They did, and I'm going to take it.
Head on head, Christmas always beats.
Exactly.
I think that we are at the mid-round, the mid-game beer commercial.
Oh.
If I could make a request to our good friend, executive, senior producer, what else can we? What other titles?
Who's going first?
Partner.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be Ian. Ian's gonna take it.
Yeah.
You just want it? Okay.
I was actually gonna give it to you anyway because I didn't want those buffs to fall off durthu.
I know. I actually considered
buffs.
Getting it to you.
Yeah,
but just to get rid of those. But I might just teleport him across the board to do stuff to zombies, which those don't really matter anyways.
That's true.
All right, you
I don't know. They might. Those are a lot.
You officially get to play with that camera in any way you want while I'm gone.
All right. So is it pointing? Is that the active camera?
No.
All right.
The head on is.
All right.
Head on is.
Head on is.
So
All right. So what subfaction are you playing?
I'm playing Legion of Blood, and my friend player 67. The reason that I'm playing Legion of Blood is because I wanted to meme this vampire lord to its maximum by giving him martial, so +2 attacks, premeditated violence, 60s explode to hit, and flaming weapon, and then the +1 to save artifact.
Yeah.
And all this vampire lord has been doing is running across the field doing nothing because it can't get to anything. So
she's really trying.
She's really trying.
Yeah.
The subfaction does other things like if you fail battle shock within 12 or 6 inches of a vampire, you D3 more run, and then the death rattle units, one of them which is already off the board, and the other one which is right here, ignore negative modifiers to hit and wound, which you have none anyway.
Yeah.
It was really just because I wanted to meme this vampire lord and get her into combat and have her die immediately, but it hasn't worked out for me.
Not yet. You've been too happy with Nagash.
I've been too aggressive with Nagash. He is definitely meant to be charged right in the middle of the field, is what I've learned.
Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong.
He's a pretty scary melee mage.
He's surprisingly he's surprising me. He's surprising me. I've played him before. I don't know why this is like catching me out. Anyway, what would you like your battle tactic to be?
I'm gonna do eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
Are you trying to say you're going to kill one of my beautiful units?
Yes.
Rude.
At least one.
At least one.
At least one.
Okay, that checks out.
1+ units.
1+.
1+.
Okay. Then heroic action.
Heroic action. I have to be outside of how many for heroic recovery?
3.
Outside of 3. Well, I'm definitely outside of 3, so I'm going to try and heroically recover my durthu.
Second
The
time's the
spirit
charm.
of Christmas. All right. Got it.
4.
3.
All the way to the
Nailed it.
maximum.
All right.
Perfect.
Durthu is
we're just going to be doing the same things, but in different order.
Okay. Oh, beer. Okay, I gotta.
Let's see the can. Because some people might be joining us halfway. I can hold it up if you're afraid of.
No, I just.
It takes so long to catch.
You can just come stand back here. You're
All right.
you're allowed
so
to.
Mason, this time, he's doing the cold smoke because our friend from Montana introduced it to us, and he's also an appreciator of cold smoke. Now it's my turn to do the Dry Dock Boat Meal Stout, which is a bold oatmeal stout, whatever that means.
Bold.
I really liked it. And then you're back on the what?
I am still on vanilla chamomile amber.
It's just a really easy beer to drink.
It really is.
I picked it up just so that, like, if somebody wasn't feeling weird beers, you could have that one.
Although I got to get that carrot beer. I'm gonna have to shop
That carrot
it out.
beer
It
is
was really
magical.
good.
And I've got the
Give
one.
me a paper towel. I just beard all over my hand. Right. I guess I can just. I'm allowed to walk.
Yeah, I kind of explained the reason that I picked it, even though it's not like the good choice. It is the choice.
The choice.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The choice of jerks.
it's the choice of people that want to meme their vampire lord.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I like it as my main subfaction because I like to give my foot vampires +2 to cast and unbind, or maybe just cast. But you get that +2. Then you get like a corpse cart with +1 to cast, and all of a sudden you're like a bunch of little Nagashes on the field.
Yeah,
and it's just a good
gross.
time.
It's gross.
It's just like
it's beautiful, really.
The difference is that he can cast from the good lore, and they can only cast from the crap lore. Like all this bad stuff, all the green stuff is the lore that they don't have access to.
Aww.
So that what are you doing with it? Mostly pushing out endless spells, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is next? I haven't done my heroic action. I'm going to put an unbind on that guy who's staring directly at a tree.
Oh. He's
Actually,
like, I see it.
Do I need to? Because no, I'm going to put a command point on Nagash because Nagash has so many unbinds it doesn't matter.
He's pretty unbindy.
All right,
and he's got one.
And now he's got a free Tricky Dick Fun Buck in his pocket. And he's going to also try and unbind some of these endless spells in your turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for the Skull Root.
Yeah, that definitely
That's
unbinds
gone.
it, yeah.
And then I'm going to leave the Spite Swarm Hive.
Just so I can't take it back
Just so you can't put it back out later.
That's fine.
Because, bad friend. Actually, I am going to do it so that you have the chance to do it later.
All right. With my one caster.
I get it on an 8.
There you go. Goodbye, bees.
We'll be back. All right, what's next?
Bees are always back. All right, so Hero Phase. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to plop down a tree because there is tree room.
There's a lot of tree.
There's
room
a lot of
over
tree
there.
room, and so I'm gonna get a tree going in here somewhere.
And for anybody that's just joined, the board is dense, so we're playing it loose and fast on the tree placement rules.
Yeah, like an inch and a half, basically.
There's no reason to
Except
be.
for 3 from yours.
Otherwise, it's just a sparser board. And
Well.
what's the fun of being on the internet if we can't be extra?
Exactly. We'll put it there.
Oh, I guess I have to pick an alpha objective.
Alpha objective selected.
Selected. We're gonna do.
Oh, and this one is no longer.
The proving ground. I gotta
Proving
pick
ground.
a new proving ground.
Where would you like the proving ground to be?
That's a good question. I
know where I would put it if I were you.
Actually, I'm gonna make both of these right here
Oh.
because you can't take it, and it's worth an extra point.
Okay. It's not what I would have done, but I like it.
What would you have done? Out of curiosity.
I would have put it over here.
No.
Because then you could have zombied your zombies on there again.
I'm afraid that you're just gonna put durthu over here.
Which is exactly what I'm about to do.
And then
Anyways. Went ahead and put a tree down. I'm going to go ahead and pretend like I can cast a spell.
Hey, you've actually, your last round.
I have.
You got them both off.
And I get to re-roll this one. What do I want to do? I don't have Spell Slinger.
You get to re-roll a spell once per turn?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I think it's round. I should probably look
I'm not
that
trying
up,
to put doubt in your heart. I was appreciating your rules.
I actually got to look up what my range is on Rejuve. Like it'll matter.
I'm gonna guess it's 12. It didn't matter last time. You just pushed it out like I wasn't even
I was
on the board.
Get that Rejuve all over that tree. Yeah. Spell Slinger, Regrowth. What is Regrowth? 18. So he's definitely in there.
So
yeah.
what I'm saying is the board.
Exactly.
For all intents and purposes, for where your arm is at.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and try and cast some healing juju on that tree there, on Bluey. It does go off
On an 8.
On an 8.
Nagash says negativa.
Nagash says no.
No.
All right.
I really hope that you guys can hear these quieter buttons.
I don't know if they can. I mean, I guess they are significantly
Yeah, they are
quieter than the air
significantly
horn,
quieter.
I re-recorded them this morning actually to get them louder.
They sound better, I think, than
they
the
sound
first
good in
time.
person.
Yeah. All we need is for all 40 people watching to just show up. I guess it's 39 views.
All right, I'm just gonna stack all of these and then find out where I can go down over here.
All right. Can't run from your Nagash buffs.
Yeah. I'll probably go like that, and then probably just put him on the center of it. And he'll face them respectfully. Well, I guess it's more like that is respectfully. Okay. And then we'll just put them like in the middle. So.
Yeah. we know what's happening. Bad friend.
He's got all of the debuffs. All right, that tree lord is gonna move. Oh man, I gotta stay outside of 3, which means that you're just gonna go basically right there. Okay. Let's do some shooting.
Love it.
Do some shooting.
Who's getting shot?
Well, somebody's getting shot, and it is definitely her by Verdant Blast.
All right, she does not have a -1.
Nope, she doesn't. That's why I'm shooting her. How many Verdant Blasts? I get 6 Verdant Blasts. These are going to be hitting on 4s.
Okay. All right.
nice.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh, what kitty cats.
Wounding on 3s. We got 3 at -1.
Base 3, so up to 4s.
Okay.
So I have 1, take 2.
2 each.
All right. 4 up ward. Take 2.
Nice. We're going to do some tinsel.
At the end of your movement phase, I move this. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas, a good question for you from chat, I think. A mostly unrelated question for anyone in chat or stream. Do you think Tzeentch is a broken army?
In 40k, yes.
Not in AOS. It is not a fun army to play against, but that's not, in my opinion, the same as broken.
Yeah, the win percentage isn't. It's high. It's not astronomical.
But, like a bad couple of turns, and all of a sudden it gets away from you. We'll see what it's like in the new GHB when the pinks are back in town. But let's see. My buddy says it's too consistent. Too consistent. I felt like if you don't get cogs off, or if somebody has an auto deny in their army and they just like snap their fingers on cogs, I have seen.
If you played Teclis or Nagash, you'd probably be pretty sad.
Or even just a storm,
or
any
a Slan,
any order army that can bring in the Incantor from Stormcast, who has just a free War Scroll auto unbind. Like if their spells don't go off, they don't get their faction points. They don't get the damage. They don't get their buffs. Like it's pretty crippling. So my hot take is that if you play against Tzeentch a lot, just bring something that can auto deny cogs. And if they're just reliably pumping out spells without cogs, they saw our stream and just started rolling 6s all the time. Yeah,
exactly.
And there's nothing you can do about that. So that's my hot take. Whatever that's worth, my friend. I wish you the best of luck. Just stop cogs. Like cogs is just so good in any army that has a lot of casting. We've already seen it save my bacon. In this exact game. Because I've got, like, the number of casts that you'd see in your average Tzeentch army.
Oh, yeah, on one model.
So, anyway, so I moved this thing up, and I'm going to heal Nagash for 1.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I forgot that.
Now I'm going to try and tinsel tickle that off of him.
That feels rude.
It'll be fantastic. This is going to be hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s.
I'm going to all-out defense that one with my free Tricky Deck Fun Buck.
I will allow it.
Okay.
Because that's the way friendship works.
How many do I have?
-1, 3.
3? All right, so I'm at 2 ups. All right, saved them. It made a difference, too.
It did make a difference. I did not tinsel tickle it. But we're going to go ahead and tinsel tickle your guy with 3 wounds over there. I forget his name, but he's got the rat tails.
Kritza, the rat prince.
Kritza, the rat prince.
You have to say the entire name, or I ignore all the damage.
Yeah.
It's on his War Scroll. It's first edition War Scroll.
All right. Tinsel tickling Kritza, the rat prince on 2s. Okay, good thing that's on 2s. On 3s. All right, 3 of them -1.
Did you include the -1 from Lookout, sir?
I did not, so one of them failed, right? Because I had two 2s in there, so one of them goes through.
One of them goes through. A Rend 1?
Rend 1.
4 up?
4 up.
Takes it.
Nice, 2 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to Verdant Blast him.
Oh, he's already got some, so he goes down to 5. He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound. Or not Verdant Blast. I'm going to Doom Tendril Staff! This is going to be hitting on 3s, because normally it's 2s.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not relevant.
No. And
worst rule ever.
3s to wound. Alright, we got 1. We got 1 at -1.
Alright, 4 up to live.
Oh, okay.
You just get to finish the job.
That's fine. I'll just have to do it differently. That was all of my shooting.
So I kind of like this follow-up thought on that same question.
What's that?
So technically he's asking, or he's worried that victories of his would be overshadowed by the brokenness instead of quality gameplay.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a general question. Do you think that playing broken armies can kind of like dilute your experience, or do you think
you can,
that's a personal
take. Yeah.
So, like, I made a comment earlier in the stream. I don't play things until they've been nerfed, and that's just because I personally don't feel the victory as well if the army is broken.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. Follow your heart. For me, if I see an easy way to beat the army, or if the army has a really obvious Achilles heel, that's fine for me. Like, if it's good into other stuff, this isn't like, chess where the only the person who goes first has some small.
It's asymmetric.
Advantage. Yeah, it's very asymmetric. So, you know what? If you're playing a broken army, there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that you're playing something strong. And my advice is to keep in mind that it all comes around.
Yeah.
Right. That's the other thing, is that you're not going to be at the top of the tower forever. If you're meta chasing, like, follow your heart.
That's still a valid way to play.
I remember
some people may not want to play with you.
That's the other thing, is that it might be harder to find people to play against, and just don't be too salty about it, because that's the if somebody doesn't have fun playing against it, that's the way it goes. Haywo from the channel Haywo has a great video on that topic, where he says, why wouldn't you play the best thing? Like, it only makes sense for some people to just play what's good. Like, why wouldn't you play the good stuff? And he's not wrong. So I don't think it dilutes it. I just think you need to ask yourself, do I feel worse? Does my victory feel less rewarding? If it does, then make a different choice, and there's nothing wrong with that.
And I mean, even on that note, even if you're playing a broken army, you don't have to play it in the broken way.
Right.
You can still play the army, just not like he's not doing 9 magic missiles on Nagash because it's not as fun. But you could do 9 magic missiles and just delete every tree lord every turn, guaranteed. Yeah.
And it's not like I'm not doing really well with it. You know? The playing the less broken stuff is also just good practice, so that if you go to a tournament, like a 2-day or whatever, you can bring the really good stuff, and all of a sudden, you're like Goku going to Namek. You've done nothing but train under like 900 G. There's a really nerdy reference for the people who are like 900 years old. So pretty laugh out of Mason in the corner. Thank you, buddy. So anyway. Let's keep going.
I guess one last thought on that.
Yeah.
Right? Please. Like, I mean, what it all boils down to is, like, it's a game. You're supposed to have fun, right? And then, like, if you and your opponent agree, let's have a dirty, sweaty, all-out game, and you guys find that fun, then who cares if it's a broken army at all?
Yeah. Own
your win. It's awesome. But if you want to just have bullshit Christmas tree fights of evil, like, then do that too, because that's also fun.
Right.
It boils down to fun and, communicating with your opponent.
Yeah, communicating with your opponent's the best way to make sure that you have a good time.
Yeah.
Which people just have a hard time with.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes.
Just because we're all nerds.
Because we're all nerds.
Yeah, playing with plastic toys in the basement.
That's why we're playing where no one else can talk to us. All right.
Anyways.
But if you do see me at a tournament, please say hello. I'm not worried about it.
For sure.
So.
I've completed my shooting.
Yep.
I guess we're going on to charges now.
I love it.
Let's do it.
Durthu or Tree Lord?
We're going to start with him.
All right.
Because he is the one I think that actually matters at this point.
Red Rum.
Cool. So he easily makes it as far as I want him to.
Yep.
Which is just to hop over this wall and be like, Merry Christmas, this one zombie. I'm just gonna you can see it. There you go. And then we'll see if durthu can do anything.
I believe
in the power of durthu.
I didn't.
Wow, that was really bad.
Do you want to re-roll that?
Are we at the top or the bottom?
We're at the top.
The top?
You've been winning these prios.
I have. I really have.
No, not a complaint.
I need to make a 9. I'm not going to make a 9. I'm going to save it for probably all-out defenses later.
I'm gonna answer your question here in a second, Darktron. We're gonna make some progress on this game first.
All right. We'll get there. During his hero phase, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. let's do some combat. I'm going to try and make, or some monster actions. I'm going to try and make Nagash fight last.
Okay.
With my ground shaker is failing again.
Ooh.
On a 2. Same roll as last time.
That keeps failing.
Yeah.
It does, and it's pretty critical right now.
I'm not gonna roar because that's what the cool kids do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna monstrous duel.
You're gonna that has been real effective for you lately.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
So
it's cool to duel.
It's cool to duel.
I mean, it might be kind of good in this matchup.
It really
so
is.
many big monsters.
Maybe
like,
I'm just like cracking shitting about, and in secret I'm actually just like try-harding.
You're big braining it accidentally.
Big braining on accident.
And I'm too happy to care. All right, I'm gonna do a normal stomp on your Zomborgs. All right, they are stomped for 1.
All right, 6 up north.
Nice.
Take it. 1 dead Zomborg. And you're out of tree summons, infinite range tree summons, right?
I am out of infinite range tree summons, so you can feel a little bit safer.
These zombies are about to just surge like it's
like the trees are gone. All right. What's the pile-in on the zombies?
6 inches.
And what's their melee profile look like?
5s and 5s, no rend 1 damage, 6s to hit or a mortal wound.
So they're not going to do shit. So we'll start over here.
And
I could try and make them not pile in, but I don't care.
Normally you would have the Vampire Lord on foot, follow them around to use the command ability to give them extra attacks, which can snowball. But
instead she's over here harassing skeletons with flaming weapons.
Instead of trying to get her into melee with durthu.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to start here against Nagash with my tree lord, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue can hold out. I feel it. What are we going to do? We're going to do some sweeping strikes.
Oh, your general's gone. You're down to 1. You only have 1.
Oh, I only have 1. Well, I'm glad I saved it then.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need it here in a second. Damn, Goldie, how...
You're starting here, you said?
Still love you. Yes, I'm starting there.
I'll go ahead and all-out defense. So, -1 a command point, Mason, for Thomas.
Didn't you have a fun buck?
I already used it in the shooting phase. So it should be down to 2.
Okay. Anyways. We got 5 sweeping blows coming in. These are going to be hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on probably 3s again. Yes, 3s again.
Nice.
All wound. Fantastic. -1.
All right. This is going to be 2 ups.
2 ups.
Rude.
No ones. No ones.
Got him out of...
That's all right. Impaling talons. Massive impaling talons.
Gigantic.
Hitting on 2s.
Larger than your average impaling talons.
And golden.
And
all of them have golden impaling talons. Wounding on 2s. So we got 2 at -2.
All right.
3 ups.
Yeah, 3 ups because I'm just at +2.
Hey! Snaps.
3 damage?
We got 3.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm hovering in this.
I gotta bracket you.
Yeah.
I didn't do my Healy thing. This guy would have healed by 1.
Yeah, do it. And then durthu would have. He didn't need it. No,
durthu healed. Yeah, he was the only one.
He was the only one.
But that might be relevant later.
It might.
I
hope it is. I hope that's like the deciding
thing. 1 wound survives.
Yep.
And I'm just like...
Oh, I forgot. She's got a 5 up or a 6 up ward.
Oh, have at it, Captain.
All right. Can't change the past.
Unless it's a guaranteed 1 wound recovery.
Yeah, I play so many armies that like the incidental 6 up wards in this army always escape me.
All right. Okay. Would you like to invite me back?
I'm going to do it over here with the Zambonis.
Zambononis.
All right. So I can get these guys here. I'm not taking them. I refuse to take them off the... Oh.
Yeah, they got a conga like that.
The only reason I'm being picky is because if you don't kill all of them...
You want to have as many on the
I
point as you
want to have
can?
as many on the point as I can. So Nagash has a command ability that I would normally use at the beginning of the combat phase to give +1 to ward saves. But because I charged him ahead like I told myself I wouldn't at the beginning of the game, I've basically removed him from being able to do that to anybody.
Okay, that's okay. You can resurrect probably all of the ones I kill.
It's true, but you might kill all of them because they don't have a 5.
And they're bounty hunter.
Oh yeah,
I'm a bounty hunter.
They are mega dead. All right. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say we've got 9 in there. No additional attacks. This is just honest zombie slobber. 5s and 5s. 6s are great. Woo! Real good. Nothing.
Okay.
All right. Slap me back.
I will slap it back. All right, so we're going to get 5 sweeping blows, hitting on 3s. Or are they? Yeah, it's on 3s. I said it. All of them are 5s.
Ooh, that's so good.
Natural 5/5s.
That's unusual. Yeah,
that's hype worthy. All right, 3s again.
And then player 67, I'm going to answer your question at the beginning of my hero phase.
So we got 4 coming in at -1.
All right. It just goes through, so it's 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
All right, so 12?
12.
All right, keep going.
All right, we will keep going. Massive impaling dragons. Hitting on 2s. And 2s. All right.
How much?
Those are going to be 4 damage each.
That's exactly, not quite. Oh, I get 6s, don't I?
You do get 6s.
That's 20.
26s.
So, let's see here. I could survive, theoretically.
Did I stomp with him?
You...
Yeah.
Oh, I stomped with this guy. Did I stomp with that guy?
Yeah, because you killed one.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, because I've got 3 over here. You killed 2.
Okay.
Okay. I think I did that right. If I didn't get that right, call me out in chat, and I will rectify it. If I live by 1, then we'll know that I cheated to win.
Yeah,
6s.
that's okay. At least I'll gain the point.
Bam, 2, and only 3 5s? That would have saved me if I had brought myself into range. They're all dead.
All right. Well, I got my battle tactic then, at least.
Nice.
Eye for an eye.
We'll get these out of the cameras.
Okay.
Line of sight.
And now, would you like to kill my 1 tree lord?
I'd like to try.
Yeah.
All right, so I did Titanic duel him. I am bracketed 1, so Zephet Neptar is at 4 attacks rather than 6.
And I am using my 1 CP to all defense.
All right.
So I'm on 2s.
Nice. This is Alakanash, 4 2s and 3s.
I had you at 2 CPs, and
I should be at 1. Or I should have been at 1 because I didn't have my general alive.
Gotcha.
And then I used my 1.
That's
Yep.
good.
That is 2 and neg 3.
2 and egg 3. 2 5-ups.
I believe in you.
Got 1.
D6.
1d6.
2 damage.
1d6 for 2 damages.
It's looking good for you.
That is a real big relief.
Yeah. So 2s and 4s here. Good news on 2s. Thank God for that. 4s. Just 1 at neg 2.
1 neg 2, 1 4-up. I will take it.
That's 3 damage. What do I got left?
Now you got... I'm at 11 wounds.
14?
So 14, yeah. So give me 3 more.
3 6s. 1 6.
1 6.
But so many hits.
Man.
Then 4 up though. Oh, sorry, that was a 2 up because it's 3s and 4s, and I'm doing my Titanic duel. Just
2.
2. So I can't kill him.
2 no rend. Okay. Whew. And 2 ups.
Nice.
Right, I will save them.
Very nice.
Whew.
He doesn't care.
Whew. Oh, good job, Blue. You my man.
All right. Let's see. That is it.
I still hold this one.
Yep.
So I hold. I don't
1,
hold more.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yep. I hold 3. And
Battle tactic.
Battle tactic. So 4 points for me.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So start of my turn. I'm going to answer these questions while you decide what your alpha objective is.
Oh, my alpha objective.
At the end of Battle Shock, we check to see if any Zombonis
Zombonis coming back for the flavor.
On a 5-up. No.
Nope. Okay.
All right. So the first question was...
It's gonna be this one.
what faction army do you think is broken right now? Let's take turns here.
Probably Beasts of Chaos.
Beasts of Chaos are clearly busted. In the right hands, right? It's a really hard army to play.
Yeah.
Because it's so glass cannony. But if you know how to really like juggle those points, summon everything all on the right turn, and then just jam all that Ren down their throat, it's brutal. I would say that probably Daughters of Cain are a little busted, just because I think in the right hands we've seen like Gavin and Tom Guan like both run them, and very different lists. So it's not like there's just one broken list. It's not like it's just bow snakes are the best. I think bow snakes are better, but they're not the best. And then maybe Seraphon in the right hands. So they have been.
Seraphon are always like 55% win rate.
Yeah,
they just live there.
They're pretty good, but they're also all these broken armies are only the best, and I think the hands of the right players.
Yeah,
it's not like anybody can take it and just smash face.
Yeah, and ogres if you do the one like shooty build.
Ogres are good. I haven't played against them enough to decide if I think they're like OP.
Yeah,
but I'm not convinced that Iron Blasters are just the best. But maybe if I played Tom Guan, I'd be different.
But like in all honesty, like all of the broken ones, I would say are the ones that like GW has been really good about putting out their meta watch.
Yep.
And like the top ones in red, right? Those are the broken ones. But to be fair, like I feel like the balancing of AOS is just keeps getting better and better and better, and I wouldn't be surprised if the broken ones right now, as soon as the new GHB drops, are totally different.
100%.
Yeah, except Seraphon is still going to be at 55%. Even though I love them. Then Player 67 for Soulblight, have you found the Dynasty keyword restrictions difficult to list build around? For example, is it worth it to splash in those Virkos vampires or Manfred into something like Legion of Blood? So, how did you feel about Manfred in that one game that you played against him? It was like the last stream, actually. He was really good. Oh, against Shannon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with those bats that came in from behind?
And he did not... He didn't need... Like, what Manfred was doing...
No.
It didn't matter what sub-faction he was in.
That was great.
I think that it's the best version out of any army of sub-faction-locked heroes, because what makes them good is on their scroll, and that isn't sub-faction specific. So... I think it's fantastic. And I haven't noticed, like, you see me running these two, like, no one ever runs them vampires. They're not great, let's be honest. But they are fun.
Yeah.
And they can take all the buffs that I want, like the Legion of Blood stuff. Sure, they don't get the Martial or the Arcane options, but, like, if I were playing for real and I would sub them in for something like Radikar, where he charges and gives a bunch of attacks for everyone nearby. Doesn't need to be in Legion of Blood.
Yeah.
So I don't consider it at all. Like if that helps you at all, man. I'm not saying I'm the most competitive player for Soulblight, but it feels great when I'm list building. So on to my hero phase. I have to pick eye for an eye because that's so obviously easy.
Did you just go from 2 to 3 CP?
Yes.
That's how I have you. Okay.
And then he did not get any.
I'm
He's
at
stuck
zero.
at 0.
Yep. No.
Though I say we make a gentleman's agreement here to have my Vampire Lord duel durthu without any debuffs.
Okay.
But you can't make me fight last because I need to have a chance.
all right. I'm willing to do that.
Stomp away, roar away, but I mean, give a man a chance.
I'll roar at you because I'll do the other stomp here.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take back all of my unfun debuffs.
And then your heroic action.
Heroic action is going to be. How fast is this Vampire Lord? Can I get into durthu? Honestly, it's not looking very good. You have to roll a 7? Next round.
You're assuming I don't redeploy Tort. I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and just heal Kritza over there.
Okay.
Kritza is going to... Actually, I'm going to heal her.
Okay.
Crits is supposed to die, and I would love to be able to bring him back on a 4-up. So she heals for 1. She's not quite.
You didn't say his full name.
Yeah, Crits the Rat Prince.
There you go.
I apologize. Thank you. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I got beer.
Oh yeah, beer's great.
Excellent.
For my did you pick a hero? Okay.
I did not. I'm gonna try and get a CP on Silvered Person. Well, actually, that might not even matter. I'm probably out of range. I'm not wholly within 12. I'm gonna try and get a CP on durthu.
Okay.
Wait, that dice is being shunned.
I'm not going for him yet because I can't get to him.
All right, no jerk. No. Oh wait, General's dead. He does get it.
Yeah. That fun buck is all yours.
Damn.
Okay.
Got a present. I don't know why I didn't.
Just pull it out of your bag.
Yeah. I'm just like, whoop. Train dropped it off.
I've forgotten to dispel this in your turn, so that I can then pick it up and cast it now. Okay. So I'm danger casting with Nagash. We're gonna go for a Mystic Shield with Nagash. Woo!
Wait, I mean,
3,
you still get it.
4, 5, 6. Would you like to try and stop that?
I actually would.
I think you should.
Yeah.
So need a 7.
Because it's been really a pain in my. Oh, reroll! I get to reroll.
Oh, you do.
Dwindling.
All right, you got it.
Okay.
He's mortal. He can be killed. Oh man, now I can do some stuff that I haven't gotten to do. Oh, I can Hand of Dust you.
Oh shit!
Oh, I love Hand of Dust.
Okay.
Who doesn't love Hand of Dust? But first we're gonna try and
John
suck you.
Smith doesn't like Hand of Dust.
Yeah,
I don't. Like, he hasn't talked in a while. So.
Yeah, so we can take shots at him.
Exactly. And we know him IRL, so it's even better.
All right, so I'm going to do the Vile Transference, casting value 7.
That's just vile.
So you're out of Unbinds, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm just free casting. You're 14 wounds, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I roll 14 dice, and every 6-up is a mortal wound, and I heal it.
Well, that's...
Not nice.
You're a monster.
All right, can I get any 6s?
Hey, you got 3.
Oh.
Deal 3, and I heal 3.
Deal 3. He's dead.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
I was supposed to Hand of Dust.
All right, well, we'll just pretend like he isn't dead, so you can Hand of Dust.
No. We'll maybe we'll get it eventually.
Okay.
Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to rob that from you. So real quick, Darktron. The only reason I think Tzeentch is at the top because of their battle tactics and grand strategies. Yeah, having played Tzeentch at a tournament, those battle tactics are they keep them in the game, so to speak. If they didn't have those, it'd be a much harder army to play. So I've cast twice from Nagash. I then move on to God. Now what do I do?
Probably something mean.
I mean, I'm. What's funny is when I'm not in combat is when I start doing the really rude stuff like arcane bolts multiple times. Fortunately, this guy over here is within 18, so I'm going to dump a bunch of spells onto him.
He's in his little protective Christmas tree forest of. Hopefully, your base is too fat to actually get to me.
Are you 3 inches deep? More than 3 inches in? I don't think you are.
I'm not more than 3 inches in.
All right, so I can still see you.
Right.
Overwhelming Dread, casting value 5, goes off.
Yeah. I'm just barely not. Wow, I could have been smarter about that.
Decrepify, I'm going to give you these all at once.
Decrepify.
Fading Vigor.
Fading Vigor.
That barely goes off.
Damn it.
So that's 3.
Okay.
So 3, the one I failed, 4, 5. I cast 5. I've got 8 left. This is yours.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Christmas. All right. I am stuck now just doing 3 arcane bolts again.
Yep.
Got it. All right. I got 3 arcane bolts in my pocket. And...
Sounds like a Macklemore song.
I love that song. Now, last but not least, I put flaming weapon on my vampire lord.
Flaming weapon
On double sixes.
Wow, that's really flaming.
It's super hot. These scaring the zombies again.
Yeah.
Or the skeletons, I guess.
So stupid.
Okay.
Okay, do it.
Hero or movement phase.
Movement phase.
End of the hero phase. This thing moves over and heals Nagash yet again.
Of course.
That thing is doing a lot of work for me.
Yeah. I probably should have dispelled it by now.
I think it might have been the right move.
Sorry, I missed the roll. What did you roll on that?
I rolled a 1, so I healed 1. Nagash, for those keeping track, is at 3 wounds taken.
Wow. God, that's depressing.
It is brutal.
It was looking grim for him in the first round, but
yeah, I was concerned that I threw the game and we were gonna have a case where Ian had to throw me a bone.
No, you threw the game the other way. I shouldn't have. I should have just completely ignored him, to be honest.
I think that's what you do, unless you can just lift him in one go.
No, unfortunately, I'm not luminous.
At least in Soulblight, where he's got a lot of options, try and heal himself up.
Yeah. I still like him. Someday I'm gonna play with him.
What did you get for Christmas?
I did get him for Christmas.
You got Nagash for Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you have any other death models?
I literally have no other death models. But I have half a 2,000 point army.
You got half of every death army in the game. All right, movement. I'm going to. I think I scoot Nagash up and go for it.
I mean, you can try. I think you're too fat to fit in my trees, though.
I think I can get. Well, I mean, I don't want to kill Durthu because we've got a gentleman's agreement. So I'm just going to do my. Well, you could just redeploy away
with my 0 CP.
It's true. I'm going to go ahead and run Nagash. Can you roll a run for me?
I can roll a run for Nagash.
I'm going to have a turn where Nagash is not in combat. Oh, I gotta have somebody on that point though to take it because it's not mine yet.
It's not yours yet. But you got her.
Yeah, she's gonna run over. It. So his base move is 9. I didn't cast the Spirit Gale, so I don't have the +6 move. So I'm just at an honest man's 15.
Guy, so slow.
Yeah. So we're gonna move basically right next door to this guy.
Damn.
Boop.
Mr. Red's not feeling so confident right now.
How you feel about these apples? Then I've got to move her 6. That's more than enough to get over.
Yeah, she's definitely in.
Grabs it. Nagash can't run from the stab wounds.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon enough.
Someday.
These guys are going to get out of the way so that I can do my promised duel with Durthu, with my general, who's going to run.
Promised duel with Durthu. There we go. 2.
So she's got a movement of 8. Moves right up there.
Cool. How far is she away from me?
Are you gonna come toward?
I'm gonna tricky dick fun buck closer.
7 inches. Keep in mind that I can't charge you.
You can't. Oh, because you ran.
I ran.
Oh man.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a 6-inch island.
It'll be next turn. You can still do it.
I could.
Because I'm not doing anything else. Can't shoot
or
you.
I could just. No, I'm not. I'm just...
While you're deciding, I'm going to run some zombies around.
Actually, I have no other thing to do with that besides this shenanigans.
Yeah.
So
do it.
Shenanigans. 4 inches of shenanigans.
Okay, I'm gonna run this line of zombies on the board edge. 3. Rude.
I know. I'm still technically closer.
You are absolutely closer. Well, this isn't a pylon. You can do whatever you want.
Well, yeah, I'm closer to her, but hopefully I keep some zombies off.
You keep all the zombies off.
Okay, good.
They can't take the point.
Good.
They're being rude like
exactly. That. See, strategery.
So they move 7 inches. They're gonna. Actually, they might not move too far up. They're just gonna scoot like this.
You're gonna scoodle toot.
Yeah.
The great dam of Zomborg ice has been broken.
Can you roll me a run for this little weird shape I've got here?
Weird shape runs for 5.
All right, so that's a 9. And I'm going to run over onto this point. Just to make sure there's no tree nonsense.
This has been a long game so far.
we've been chatting a lot.
Yeah, it's fun though.
This Kritza is going to move up here.
You can toe in.
He's going to go. He's not going to. He's doing more than toe. He's going
to bathe.
He's going to bathe in it.
Point, yeah.
And did I get him within 12? Wholly within 12? I did.
You did.
I'm so good at Warhammer.
Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah. So Nagash is now once again under the safe bubble of no perils. Unlikely perils, anyway. And what was my battle tactic?
I don't know.
Eye for an eye. Yeah.
Oh,
and I killed that guy.
Yeah, you definitely you got it.
All right.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. So I hold one, hold two, hold more. I can't charge with anything that matters. Nagash ran. Kritza only has one wound, so he just gets stomped into oblivion. At the end of Battle Shock, I think I forgot to do this on your turn, but that's fine.
I think you rolled a 1.
Oh, I did roll it, yeah. I'm going to roll to bring back that zombies unit. I get to add 1 to this because the unit died.
You did, yeah.
So this is on a 4-up.
Cool.
Ooh.
Good thing it was on
Relevant.
Yeah.
Relevant. We're going to bring these back somewhere. Somewhere out there. Right there. I'm not paying for the rights to that song.
So I'm not singing it good enough to ever get DMs.
YouTube can't tell what it is. All right, where are we at? We are at the roll-off, I believe.
Oh, we are.
Where's the jingle bells?
How many points did you score?
5.
Good luck. They hit again. Wow. And Christmas lost.
Christmas lost.
Christmas.
That means that I get this this charge that I was asking for.
You do.
And all of his missing.
See, it's a Christmas present. Yeah.
So I'm going to take it. All of our Nagash's arcane bolts fall away. All the debuffs go away.
Just leave them here, and I'll put them back.
Yeah.
So sorry, you scored 5 points?
5 points.
Okay.
And then we are.
Where's the score at?
It is.
It's tied 14-14.
Oh man, this is a nail biter.
I've made up some of the lost ground.
I'm pretty sure I know which way it's going to go, though.
Yeah, at this point, Nagash has basically carried this entire game.
Oh yeah.
All of my Mimi guys have not gotten in at all.
We're going to do it, damn it.
I have had to ask you. Let this poor general get murdered by durthu. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Battle tactics. Gaining momentum, maybe. All my other ones are bad. All the remaining battle tactics are not good. So, or I guess I could just get against the odds. Now we're just gonna gaining momentum. You. Do I have to call out the unit? Do you have it handy?
No. I hope I don't, because I don't think I did. Oh, wait, where's gaining? Barge through enemy lines, 1 man head. Of course, it's the last one. Pick 1 enemy unit from the battlefield. Yep.
Oh, I can just barge through enemy lines.
You want to barge? You're already barged.
Oh, and I've got it with 2 battle line units.
Yeah, you already did.
Rude. All right, I'm doing it. I do that. My heroic action is going to be my best day ever on her.
Nice.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I'm going to best day around durthu then.
Yeah.
That's what's up now.
We're doing it.
Wait, that's the wrong one. That was less dramatic because it didn't fall perfectly, but the intent was there.
The intent was there. All right. I will flaming weapon on my lady.
Flaming weapon, so hot right now.
Then I begin my 10,000 years of Nagash boy. Let's see here.
Which is the one that just roll man, which one of these sucks the most?
There's the hero one.
Do the whatever the hero one is, because you're gonna probably cast it on that guy.
I believe the hero one for chat is.
Or no, yeah, you're gonna cast
Decrepify.
Decrepify.
Decrepify has to go onto your
silver.
Ancient.
Cool. I'll just let that go. That'll just happen.
The next
That just
worst
happens
one, I
now.
think, is -1 attacks in melee.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for
We'll try that one. We'll try that one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? All right. And...
Woo!
Whoa!
Close.
Hey!
Close, but no cigar.
Re-rolling it.
Oh, yeah.
Dwindling.
Oh,
Even worse.
but still good.
Yeah.
So that's the minus. So next is -1 to hit, casting value 5.
So,
That goes off.
which the Decrepify is on silver.
And then the other 2 are on your Tree Lord.
Okay.
These debuffs are really rough for Tree Lord armies.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think about it. I'm just a bad friend, is all.
That's okay. I forgive you.
I
I have the power of Christmas.
you have the power of Christmas to keep you
Power
warm.
to forgive.
So that is 1, 2, 3 casts. I'll do a Mystic Shield. Barely, but got it.
Nailed it.
Then I will do... What's left? I'll do the one where I deal mortal wounds based on your bravery.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On a 7.
So that's 6 or 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I get that off. That is Soulblight goes off on a 6. So now I roll 2d6, and I need to the difference between your bravery and this roll in mortal wounds.
11.
11.
So 4?
4 mortal
4
wounds.
on the red guy, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, the red guy. Because it's 9 on your silver.
Yeah,
guy.
I was not. I was like, that might be one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be nothing. I then we're just going to go with nothing but spells up to 4.
Nothing but spells.
Amaranthian Orb, which is not a good choice, but we're doing it. It goes off on a 2-up. I deal D3 mortal wounds to him.
Okay.
1.
Perfect.
Then I cast 3 inches, Spirit Gale, Spectral Grasp.
Trees. Oh, that was put you over here. So I'm
next,
scared
I'm going to
myself.
do Prison of Grief.
Prison.
This is the one.
So
I
mean.
know it goes off on a 10. There's one more token for your.
Cool. What does this do?
Anytime you try to move on the 5 up, you can't. For the
Cool.
rest of the phase.
See, it's a real sad tree lord.
He's getting a lot put onto him.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do 2 more Arcane Bolts because I'm out of cool things to do.
Okay.
So
Yeah, go ahead and have both those.
I'll have both of those.
I'll let you.
allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
And I've done everything. She got her flaming weapon. He did all the spells. We're going to move into movement. We're going to step up to the line.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
Is it finally happening?
It's finally happening.
Soon. TM.com.
Yeah, we're going to step it out so it's easier to see from the camera,
Yeah.
but I don't know if
Oh
it's...
wait, I gotta turn around.
Oh, yeah. Respect my army, please. Take that tree.
Yeah, I'm
You're a lesser non-sentient tree. You don't,
cut down
your
the
rights
tree.
don't count.
Exactly.
Oh, at the end of my hero
I'll replant
phase,
you later, okay?
Yeah, at the end of my hero phase, this thing moves 8. And it continues to follow him around like a loyal pet and make you wish that you didn't come over today.
Yeah. It's nailing it.
So he's down to 1 wound taken.
I definitely understand why he's half of your army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like he's like 80% of the army in this particular game. Because he's he killed everything. I don't think anyone else.
No one else has even damaged one of my units.
Bad. I thought I was taking a fluffy, dumb list, but really I've just been motorboating Nagash around the board like a toxic jerk.
At least no one saw.
Yeah. At least no one knows what a bad friend I am. It's not like I broadcast this on the internet.
Good.
All right. I don't really need to move the rest of the army. Yeah, she's just
gonna hold the point.
She's just gonna walk to the middle of
Perfect.
it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. We are going to. Oh, we gotta make this a 3-inch charge for Nagash. Can he?
You know what I just remembered? I could have been doing this whole time, and it probably would have mattered.
What's that?
Strike and fade.
Oh yeah.
Oh! All
Everyone on
right,
the
next
internet's-
time I'll remember it.
I forgot about
Christmas trees round 2.
it. Oh man, all the Sylvaneth players have already started.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I forgive them.
All right, the important charge. Here.
I'm really just a destruction player at heart.
That's true.
Nailed it.
Nagash. Oh,
Nailed
man.
it.
Let's him hop over and attack you through the wall.
Just gonna yeet himself. Yeet.
Bonk.
Okay.
Roll me a charge for Kritza if you could.
Roll on a charge. How about Snake Eyes?
All right. Kritza doesn't actually want it.
She's just like, I really like this comfy tree.
All right, so we're gonna do monstrous actions. If you'd like to make me fight first after this brutality.
I'm gonna fight last on it.
Oh really?
I mean, yeah. I want to make sure I get.
I'll go ahead and Titanic duel you.
Clearly, that is your
my
flavor.
My flavor, of the week.
Yeah, I'll fight last over there, and it worked.
Nice.
Maybe I can bracket you before you demolish me.
It's possible.
Possible. Oh, and then I'm gonna
stomp.
Because I can't Titanic duel or anything. I guess I have to stomp. And I'm gonna stomp you.
Yep.
For 1.
6 up, ignore. Take it. She's, spoiler alert, not gonna make it.
That'll be the deciding wound.
That'll be the
of
the first attack. All right.
It's not because he gets D3 plus 3 D6 damage attacks on
nothing. Absolutely.
What, 2s and 2s?
Oh, I missed. How many points did
3s
Ian score at the top of this round?
This is the top of the round.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Are we at the top of 5?
We're at the top of 4, I think.
Oh,
yes.
Why do I have you at bottom? Oh! I just.
You didn't flip that
It's just
part.
wrong.
You got the turn right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So this is the best. Here we are.
Okay.
Best day ever. I'm going to spend one of my 2 command points to all-out attack. I am at +1 to hit, +1 to wound, not +1 to save. That's not quite as good. Well, I am.
You are +1 to save, yeah.
From the artifact.
And your best day ever on her, right?
Oh yeah. This is like.
This is
peak melee foot hero. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, not at least for
first durthu.
Versus durthu with a bad character.
Who's on a 2-up.
Rude. All right. I cannot do any other things, so this is 6 attacks, 2s and 2s, -1, D3 +1, 6 to hit explode.
Okay. Good luck. Hey, got 1 explode.
Got 1 explode.
Well, that's not as good.
4 at -1.
4 at -1.
So 3 ups?
4 3-ups. Oh, 2 go through.
Oh man, are you dead?
Clearly.
That is not bad. 5, 6, 7 damage.
That is really good. Half health.
That's half health.
Half health.
Man, that's better
She
than I
would have
expected.
bracketed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the store?
Oh, yeah.
Just realized.
Yeah, come from this angle probably.
Let's
Yeah, make them look good.
get that out of the way.
Exactly.
If that looks good.
Chat deserves the best angle of this shenanigans.
She came out, she pointed a finger, she slapped him twice, did a surprising amount
She
of
did
damage.
actually pretty good, yeah. All right, I'll apply the wounds. Applique. All right.
You're over
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over there.
He's fighting last, so you can do whatever. You can do both of them. All right, so
that's true.
Nagash.
Yeah, we'll do
Nagash will
Nagash.
not all-out defense. He's too
Okay.
brave.
What? How many? Okay, so what debuffs do I have? Okay,
Jesus Christ.
so I have
Time to
-1
review.
to hit, -1 melee attacks,
You can't pile.
and I'm not gonna pile in.
All right, on a 5-up, you can't. Oh, you still can.
Okay. Well then,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, because I had to be closer. Never mind. If I could have piled in, because I have a 3 range attack,
Yeah. Kill
Yeah.
that guy.
and then they would prevent you from piling in.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would have been sweet, but that didn't happen because science.
Science. All right. This is.
All right, so this is going to be sweeping blows. These are going to be hitting on a 4. Okay,
Ooh.
okay. And these will be wounding on a 3. All right, we got 1 at -1.
3 up.
Okay,
Save it.
good job. Yep.
One attack.
Yeah, one attack.
Massive.
Massive.
Bigger than large.
It's a massive impaling one attack. So it's probably one talon.
One finger.
One finger. He's gonna
try and poke his
massively
eye out.
poke him.
Yeah.
On a 3 to hit. Okay, nailed it.
I like how I've hit it so much now it just automatically goes up multiple times.
Yep.
All right.
Let's just do durthu. All right, so durthu gets D3 plus 1 attacks to his glaive.
Woo!
Wait, is this the duel?
Yeah. Okay. And then I rolled 5, so he gets plus 4 attacks.
So many. 4 attacks.
He gets plus 4 attacks.
Oh yeah, plus 1 because he's near the tree.
Yep. So this is going to be a lot of attacks. It's going to be 7 attacks.
Well, it's great when you're not like debuffed into the next dimension.
7 hitting on 3s. Okay. And wounding on 3s. I don't know why this is wounding on 3s. I feel like it should be wounding on 2s.
Right?
Yeah. But anyways, 3 of them at -1. Oh, no.
2? Surely 2.
-2, yeah.
Alright, so she's 3 up. Plus 1 from her deal to 2 up, so this is up to 4 ups.
4 ups.
Bells them all.
Yeah, she is like very fine mist.
Oh,
that's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. One.
Well, it's
Now I just gotta roll.
you gotta roll.
Oh man.
Only.
What were the odds? What were the odds?
Yeah.
All right.
Is he your general?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I was only.
You have to do that with your general, otherwise you can't give him premeditated violence for the 6 exploding. Which is just another reason why it's not good.
It's the only reason, really.
It's not that bad because I did 7 wounds to you.
You did actually pretty good.
But it's not good. It's certainly not on like one of the most important characters in the army.
All right. Would you like to kill my red tree lord?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Did you unleash your arcane bolts yet?
Not yet. I should do that now. I only had 2. For 4 mortal wounds.
Cool. All right. 9 wounds. Yep. Yeah. 5 more. Do 5 more.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Alec and Ash. I got plus 1 to hit from Titanic Duel. 2s. Woo!
Ah!
3s. 1 at -3.
1 at -3 is gonna be 1 6-up.
I believe in you.
The power of Christmas. Nope. Okay, he's dead.
Well, not yet. Now he's dead. All right. So I don't know about you, but I think that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been over for a little bit, but that was the. I really wanted to get that general killed.
I'm pretty sure. Good game, man. That was really fun.
Oh, that was much better. That list was better than I was expecting it to be. I apologize. I did try and create something that wouldn't destroy Christmas, but
it's okay.
I couldn't help myself.
But the Grinch spirit in you was just too strong.
Yeah, the Grinch was too strong on me.
I'll win next year.
Well, Strike and Fade, it would be different because you could be attacking and then just yeeting out of combat. That would have, I think.
If I would have remembered that.
Nagash would have had a harder time killing things because he couldn't nail you down quite as hard as he did. And like all the damage you took on the attack bags. So, anything else before we sign off on the night?
No, I think this is my first time actually playing my full tree army,
and that's the other thing.
So I think I learned a ton. First off, Strike and Fade.
Really important part of the
really
army.
Important, right? Second is if I would have just completely ignored Nagash and maybe sacrificed a tree lord, I probably would have done way better.
You just delete all the zombies.
Yeah, and then I would have held points and just kept teleporting away.
Yeah.
And then I think I would have had it, but you know what? It's still fun. Still glad I came.
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yeah. Glad to have you guys.
It was great.
I guess we will.
Thank you, Mason.
Yeah. Thank you, Mason.
Yeah.
For being the man in the chair because last time was super hard for a smooth brain like myself. So we'll catch you guys next time. We did have a request. It's on my side, it's going to be Slaves of Darkness featuring Ogroid, not thaumaturges, the new ones.
Okay.
The new foot troops.
And the new book will be out.
Yeah, well,
like officially out.
Hopefully it will be. If not, we'll still be playing with it.
Yeah, why not?
But that'll be what my army is. We'll see who I pull in. Maybe it's Ian yet again, or maybe we pull
For four times in a
row. We'll see who we pull in, but that'll be what you can expect. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.